All right, everybody, welcome to the 2022 NFL Draft live stream. My name is Mason Thompson. We are on the Primetime Sports Talk YouTube channel. This is probably the most unpredictable draft, at least in my recent memory. We're going to be kind of live reacting to everything. We have a wide variety of people here who like different teams. There's a few Packers fans, 3 in total, 2 Patriots fans. We got an Eagles fan, a Broncos fan, and a Jags fan. Sorry to you, Brady, unfortunately. But before we get started, we're going to kind of run through everything real quick. I'm Mason Thompson, kind of the head of the draft, kind of draft stuff here. Jack, the good boy in the middle of our screen, hopefully. I think that's where it is for everybody. Murphy.
Top middle.
Yeah,
top middle. Michael is currently not with us right now. He'll be joining us shortly along with Charlie. They're doing another kind of pre-draft thing right now. Brady is actually in Las Vegas right now at the draft. Brady, do you have us? Can you hear us? How's everything going down there?
He's totally on a still frame.
Yeah, and he's gone. All right. Perfect. Chris, another Packer fan down there in the middle, and then Alex in the bottom right. Guys, how do we think tonight is going to go?
Dude, honestly, I have no idea.
I mean, really, after the first 2 picks, it's anybody's guess.
It's anybody's guess.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Absolutely no clue.
And the Eagles are apparently trying to trade up into the top 10.
There he is.
There's Charlie.
What up?
Charlie, we already kind of introduced everybody. The question right now is, what are you kind of expecting here? We can go from you plus Michael, since he'll be joining in shortly. So we kind of ran through what everyone else has to say. Charlie, what are your thoughts on what's going to happen tonight?
I think the unexpected is going to happen tonight. I think we're going to get, people who shouldn't be coming off the board when they are, and I don't think we'll see that many trades, but I still think it's going to be chaotic. I think it's going to be fun, and I'm just really excited.
And I just want to make note here, we will not be spoiling picks. I know last year there was a lot of live streams that did spoil it before the commissioner did announce them. That is not what we'll be doing here. We will all be waiting for this announcement. Obviously, with Brady in Las Vegas right now, if he can connect, that is, and listen to us and hear us, he will be slightly ahead of us. I think that's my obvious guess. I know Mike has some sort of thing that might have him kind of a little bit ahead of us, but overall, we should be kind of the same with you guys a little bit here. So obviously, if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything like that, obviously I see Logan in the comments. Be sure to notify us and everything, and we'll get to that. Overall, I know Brady's not – well, Brady is somewhat here. Kind of a glitchy camera down there in Vegas. The internet quality is not great. But if you can get a read on us, Brady, what are you thinking here at 1 with your Jaguars?
I think it's going to be Trayvon Walker, but I'm not actually sure. The internet here is spotty, so if you guys can't hear me at all, just let me know. And whoever gets picked first will be interviewed in this room that I'm about to go into. And hopefully I'll have some answers and see if it's a good pick.
Sounds good. Obviously, Scott's in here, guy that Jack and I know from Xbox, and then Joey, one of our 2 Bears fans that we have here. And Logan is a Dolphins fan. I don't know why you're kind of excited, I guess. You have ways to wait even tomorrow. But overall, it's a really exciting draft for me personally. If that's not just because the Packers have 2 picks. It's just the overall uncertainty. I don't know. Originally, I thought it wasn't just because I hadn't had enough time to go into just everything overall, because with me working for a whitewater football team and then going to school and everything, I didn't have as much time. But so I thought it was just me. Overall, nobody knows what's going to happen at all. At all.
I think it's really going to start at 3. The Houston Texans still seem undecided with what they're going to do, with a lot of noise about, obviously, Derek Stingley or Aquanu. It obviously seems like Walker's going to go 1, and there's Aiden Hutchinson at 2. So the draft's, I think, really going to kick off at 3.
I mean, the good thing for the Texans is this is kind of a good problem to have, because they can literally go anywhere.
Yeah.
Outside of really quarterbacks, I actually think Davis Mills did pretty good in his rookie year and has done enough to warrant him starting going into next year. And then maybe receiver, I feel like a receiver at 3 would be a little bit of a reach, but they have a ton of options at number 3, and they can go just about anywhere. And then the Jets at 4, obviously, with all the Deebo Samuel rumors.
Yeah.
They could just go for a receiver outright. They could go with an edge guy. I've heard some stuff about Ekwonu here and there.
Yeah, do they choose to go get a pass rusher for Robert Sala's defense? Or obviously they need a lot of help in the back end. You look at a guy like Sauce Gardner who has all the traits to
I'll puke
be
if that happens as a
a
Patriots fan.
lockdown quarter in the NFL.
I don't think they take Sauce, in my opinion.
Are we talking Jets or are we talking Texans right now?
Jets.
Jets? No, yeah.
I think Sauce is gone at 3.
If they
Three?
take one of the top 2 corners,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to puke.
Mason, do you think Stingley's all smoke at 3?
I think they take one of the 2 corners at 3. It could
That
be
would be my
Ekwonu.
guess,
I
yes.
know there's been a lot of talk the last 24 hours about Jermaine Johnson at 4, which is
Love Jermaine Johnson.
he's a great player, but in my opinion, I don't think he's really that's the greatest decision. But
I'm
we'll
going to go
see.
that high with him, but I think he's.
Yeah, no.
All right, boys, I'm here.
And there we go.
There we
So-
go, Michael.
I think the Giants might go with Jermaine at 5.
If he's there,
Yeah.
I
like
think
the
they go Neal
Giants
at
are
5,
up for
and
a
then it's going to be
draft.
weird at 7 because I don't. If Stingley's there, I think somebody might trade up with Carolina because the whole Giants thing with
Daniel Jones.
no Bradbury at corner.
Oh.
He's cut. They need to cut him.
He's gone.
They need to cut Bradbury to pay for their rookie class. So
Yeah,
if they're
Yeah.
not taking a corner tonight, I don't know what they're gonna do.
they can barely pay.
to pay for their rookie class.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if they're
Yeah.
not taking a corner tonight, I don't know what they're gonna do.
they can barely pay.
to pay for their rookie class. So
Yeah,
if they're not taking a corner tonight, I don't know what they're gonna do.
they can barely pay.
to pay for their rookie class. So if they're not taking a corner tonight, I don't know what they're gonna do.
They can barely pay. Somebody is listening to it on their phone. You need to stop. All right.
I was about to say that was
That was
very.
That was weird.
I was starting to trip for a sec.
That was spooky. But anyways,
Very spooked out.
we are 3 minutes away from Goodell getting booed. I'm here for it. So, I love it.
Very spooked out.
We are 3 minutes away from Goodell getting booed. I'm here for it. So, I love it.
Very spooked out.
We are 3 minutes away from. Okay, is it fixed now? Of course, Zach leaves when we're having issues. But
Yeah.
that's fine.
This is all his fault.
But I'll message him right now on Twitter and see what's up.
That was
I'm
odd.
right here. I'm trying to figure out which one of you guys it is because it's coming from a background. I don't have anything open for it.
Yeah,
Somebody-
there's a fat echo.
Yeah, if somebody has it on, if you have it on your phone on YouTube right now, you need it off. Because I know that screws with it, but we'll see.
I did not like hearing my voice over and over.
I was so confused because I thought you guys were still talking, and it was like I thought you mentioned that.
Wait, am I talking? Wait, what?
I see Charlie up in the right-hand corner, and he's not talking. I'm gonna get really confused.
Yeah, no. Shams, the NDA guy, just spoiled the pick, so there was that.
Wait, what?
No, I'm turning off my
he's done some
phone.
NFL stuff here and there. I remember
Why the hell is-
he tipped the Jalen Hurts pick to the Eagles. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Just don't look at Twitter.
I think
Don't
I
look
really-
Turn Twitter off.
I
I
turned
have
everyone
been
else off, but I didn't expect him to come get me.
Of all
I
people.
do agree with that. Jacob Goodell getting booed is I love it, but
Yeah.
It's a big great when Troy Vincent gets booed by just specifically Patriots fans after the Deflategate news earlier this year. We don't forget.
Scott, by position of they don't need. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, quarterback, obviously.
Well, I mean,
we could
we could be talking edge or safety, which we could trade up for this year. So we'll see. I also agree that we do blame Goodell for the technical difficulties. I 100% agree with that.
Oh yeah.
No,
obviously.
no, hey, fair is fair.
All right. Well, this is certainly one intro, the Las Vegas intro for the draft.
Yeah, this is sick.
Yeah, I remember these guys from Borderlands 3.
Mason, one day the draft's going to get to Green Bay, and it's going to be fantastic.
Bro, they've been talking about it for so long. I thought they were in the final 3. and I thought that was going to be the year, and they picked Detroit. So
Packers taking a QB in round one. Honestly, Jacob,
back.
it wouldn't shock me.
Oh, running back. Oh, my
geez.
God. I'm the faint.
what
to make
happens
it
if
worse,
Buffalo
we're
takes-
actually just going to take Sam Howell in round one.
Sam Howell.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's a man of culture. He likes chicken tenders. I remember reading that last year.
Man,
What happens if Buffalo takes Breece Hall, Jack? What are your thoughts?
I've heard that's their guy over Kenneth Walker, and that was actually kind of shocking.
Bro, do you see that dinosaur?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God.
What was that?
You were earlier than called, but I'm like, what are you talking about? I just saw it on the bottom of my screen. What the hell? But no, I'm shocked because about the Breece Hall stuff, but because I've heard that's their guy over Kenneth Walker, and I would be on the opposite end of the spectrum, but I mean they're both really good, and that is a position of need for the Bills, like the very few that they need.
Personally, though, I can't see Buffalo pulling the trigger on a running back in round one.
Yeah, round one, no, round two.
No.
It just doesn't feel like Brandon Bean at all.
I think if you're the Bills tonight, you go corner.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
got to go corner, and
Yeah,
I think they come out with Booth or Elam or someone like that. Is my guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. if
Zach,
they
are you here? Can you pull up what Logan just said, please? If you're still here. If not, you're good. Logan, I highly do not appreciate what you just said about Nicholas Petit-Frere and a running back in the first round for the Packers.
Yes, no, yeah,
Yes.
right.
At all, but it's okay, I guess.
Stamp it. It's happening.
Hat throws.
Wow, that is aggressive.
Quick question for you guys. Who's watching on NFL Network?
Oh, I am.
I am.
Good.
Everyone should be.
That's all voice track.
I do not.
You're on ESPN, Charlie?
Jason, do I turn Mel
As
Kiper on?
bad as it is, I stick to tradition, and I like their graphics better. That's about it.
Expect those death stories from
Yeah,
extended
well,
family.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm,
I know.
I have a 6-month-old golden retriever who's better than Mel Kiper at his job.
yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could pluck a random guy like Logan and be better at his job. Just want to throw it out there.
I mean, that's just a
Six-month-old
that's
golden
just a
retriever. I taught him
shot at Logan.
everything
He
he
doesn't
needs.
he
deserve
doesn't
it.
watch film. He actually doesn't like study anything. He just gets it from his like ghost writers. Because oh my god, what I read on his big board today was ridiculous.
It's still weird knowing that Sean Payton isn't the coach of the Saints.
I know.
No,
It
good.
doesn't feel right.
No, good. He kept pushing the nation on Taysom Hill as a quarterback. And for that, he needed the pay. For that, he needed the pay.
All right. So shortly, hopefully, it's 7:03, and the Jaguars are yet to be on the clock.
What's
It's
now?
similar to last year. All right, we're gonna go around. Jack, who
Yes.
do you think Jacksonville takes?
Who do I think they're going to? I think they're going to take Trayvon Walker. If it was me in that front office, I'd absolutely go Aiden Hutchinson here. But I'm pretty sure they're going to go with Trayvon Walker. That's where
Alex,
all the betting
your
markets
thoughts?
have shifted to. Oh,
Well, did you go to me now?
Who do you think?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way. I think they're going to go with Walker, but I would probably go the same route, and I would take Hutchinson if I was in this situation.
Does anybody think it is not Walker here at 1?
100% it's Walker.
It's Walker.
Mike?
See, I'm here for
Chaos?
anarchy. Kayvon Thibodeau is the best player in this draft class, so it should be Kayvon. So I'm going to go say it's Kayvon, and
I'm switching my pick. I'm going Kayvon as well. I want chaos.
yes!
Walker's so Trent bulky, though. All the
It is.
tools to be like an athletic freak.
I mean, Trent Baalke is on his last legs as an
Yeah.
NFL GM. Like, if he screws up the first pick, whew.
And obviously, we know how K'Lavon Chason ended up in Jacksonville. Kind of a project guy, too. And obviously, that hasn't panned out exactly how they wanted.
Scott, you're the LSU fan here. What are your thoughts on Shiason?
He'll get to you in about a minute when the stream catches up. But
To be a long paragraph.
oh yeah, it'll be a lot.
Yeah, he was really good in the spring game in like 2016. I thought he was going to be good.
Logan, I know you won't see this for another minute as well, but I just saw your Twitter message and I let I feel the same way that it's gonna be Walker, even though I get it. He's a good player. I was early on him in the process, and that was like me in the 20s, like 22, where the Packers were at. But this top 10, top 5, now top 1 talk is kind of getting out of control.
Just the overall rise of Walker throughout the draft process has been crazy. Mason, I remember you were really high on him early, but even you said like mid to late 20s, and now like it's going to be the first overall pick. It's crazy.
I mean, watch it happen that they take a tackle, and it's just all smoke screen.
They go
Kwanu, and then the draft just goes.
I'd love that. I would love that.
Matterize number 1. Let's start it.
Oh, jeez.
And it's what they should do. They should be taking one of the 2 tackles, in my opinion. But
yeah,
like, I mean, come on. If it's I saw something on Twitter today. I can't remember who tweeted it. It might have even been one of you guys, but someone was saying how Walker's RAS score and his testing is only 1% better than Hutchinson's or Thibodeau's, right? So, like, I get that he's an athletic freak, but so are the other guys. And if Hutchinson and Thibodeau didn't test well in their pre-draft testing, sure, you can take Walker for the athleticism, but all 3 of them are super athletes, and there's only 2 of them there that actually have shown me that they can rush the passer consistently, and that's not Walker.
All right, I think we're getting Goodell on the stage finally. Maybe. It's 7:06. He's running 6 minutes late.
Come on, dude.
Let's get this thing going.
I mean, just let him be. Just let him be, guys. He's doing his best.
We're starting, boys. It's draft season. It's always draft season, and after Saturday, it'll still be draft season.
Future Packer. Why am I blanking on his name right now? I can't believe this is
Drake
happening.
London?
No, not Drake London. Darren Waller. I don't know why I blanked on his name.
Yeah, I wish.
Why did I blank on Darren Waller?
That stage is sick.
All right, come on. Just put them on the clock already. Holy cow.
This would be the part of the show. This is the part of the show where I would go into why I'm taking the 10 minutes for the pick. This is maybe the 1 year where they are kind of justified taking, 7.5 minutes to make this pick. Because we've all heard the stories of like Balake and then Khan are kind of on opposite ends, and then
Derek Carr's cut is cruised. It
is so crazy. Yeah. I thought that dude was Macklemore for a hot second.
I didn't know Carr was that tall.
He's only like 2 inches shorter than Waller.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. I respect the jeans look for Waller.
All right, Roger, let's go.
Hurry the hell up, dude.
I'm guessing Mason's cat has taken over his setup. As to why he is gone.
We're back.
There he is.
Was I correct?
Yes.
Love it. See?
Can we just get it on with, Roger? Come on, man. You're going to be running 10 minutes late, and you're going to have the Jaguars take 5 minutes for no reason.
Yeah.
Mason, he's trying his best, okay?
No. It's Roger Goodell. No.
Is it just me, or is that really like confined for their stage area?
Not really. I think you're wrong.
You always think I'm wrong, so it's okay.
100% I do.
I have to know, how much do like the tickets of is that Ice Cube?
Oh, sick.
That's Ice Cube. That is Ice Cube.
Oh my god.
Ice Cube is currently delaying the NFL draft.
I'm like 10 seconds behind all of you guys, and I hate this.
Tell me to come on stage and open it up.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, the Ice Cube Raiders jersey. Oh.
That was loud. That was quite loud.
He's assaulting the microphone. What is going on?
Why are they? Is Walker there?
Last time I checked, I don't think he was. No,
I don't think he is.
Because they've got the camera solely on Hutch.
I mean,
imagine after all this Walker talk, and everyone finally puts him at number 1 overall. They finally take Hutch, and all the mocks are already imploded right off the bat.
Evan Neal and the draft just lights on fire.
Yes, Jacob. He is completely just murdering that mic. Right. I think it's finally time.
It's finally time, baby.
I don't like why Ice Cube is announcing the draft for the first pick.
He's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, but like it's the Jaguars pick, so it makes no sense.
Well, to
Like, I
be fair,
get-
where you're gonna find somebody that has like
All right.
a decent
The
following.
Jaguars
man.
are finally on the clock after 10 minutes of stalling.
After endless 7-round mocks and speculation, it's finally here, fellas.
I know for a fact that the NFL makes them kind of wait around a little bit for them to put in the car just for
Yes, Tony Khan, baby, AEW.
purpose, just for
Tony Khan.
entertainment purposes. But I think we've kind of covered a lot of it already. Most of us, besides the two that want pure chaos tonight, which I also want pure chaos. I think it's going to be Trayvon Walker.
AEW.
Unfortunately, Brady is not here with us. He clearly had some internet issues down in Las Vegas, actually.
Okay, stop lying. He doesn't have internet issues. He just doesn't want to sit through the torture.
I mean, that's also fair.
Brady morphed into a Hutch guy at the end, though.
Yeah,
he was
did.
on Walker.
It was
and
so anti-Hutch, it was crazy.
I know.
I'm like, why?
Well, he told us today. He texted me and Mason and Zach today. He said, "I just watched Walker, and he can't win a one-on-one."
He can't.
So this
that's
was
exactly what he
4
said.
hours ago.
I mean, hey, if they take him and he turns out good, no one's gonna carry him like 5.
I mean,
or
even if
6,
he
7
turns
years down
out
the line.
even if he turns out decent,
Packers taking
Brees
Brees
Hall.
Hall and Matt Corral round 1.
Yes, MBD. You tell him.
Jacob, I don't appreciate you right
That
now.
is such an
I do.
aggressive take.
love
Holy hell.
Let's put it right back at him. He's a Steelers fan.
They just mentioned draft day. Charles Davis just mentioned draft day.
And then show up to his birthday party?
Did anybody show up to Trayvon Walker's birthday party? That is the question.
Probably.
I don't
not.
think his teammates did. I'm just gonna be
Kobe
honest with
D,
you
no
guys.
matter what.
Trade for 18 first-round picks and then flip them all again for.
And I just want to say something here. If Jacksonville takes Hutch, it kind of blows up the draft a little bit. Like, who does Detroit take then? Is
Yeah,
it
it
KT?
Yeah,
It's gotta be
Yeah.
I think so.
I just want to see Walker slide because I don't think he deserves it. To be honest, I don't think.
Jeez, man, calling out the hot takes already.
I mean,
Born and bred hater, and I think
don't
that's a little
see
too
it.
much.
I don't see it.
I mean, to be fair, you'll have the hot take triangle between Michael, you, and myself, so it's
Yeah.
fine. You'll be,
We'll bounce it back and forth.
yeah, we'll be an hour away from each other, so we can just bounce off hot takes any day, pretty much. So
I don't do that many hot takes. All I'm saying is Christian Watson #1 overall, no matter what.
oh
Oh,
jeez.
yeah, I gotcha.
I mean,
My brother has not shut up about him for the last month and a half.
Logan,
You know
what
what?
is the
I
picture
changed my
you have?
mind. Amari Barner out of Virginia Tech, #1, no matter what.
Slade Bold, the #1.
Oh god.
Slade Bowl.
It is his destiny to be a New England Patriot.
Uh-oh.
He'd be so.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is he gonna look at it?
What's going on?
What are your thoughts, Mike?
I think Logan's coming after me for something I did not really do. But, you know, whoever this Logan Marty guy is, he sure likes to talk.
It's a cake of James Harden's head. I love it.
oh my god.
What?
Look at his picture.
Fair enough.
6 minutes left on the clock for Jacksonville. Maybe they're still trying to decide and the clock runs out on them. Who knows at this point?
Please.
Like,
Tony
pull
Khan
up,
has
like,
taken the
pull
All
up,
Elite
like-
Wrestling roster straight into the war room, and he's having to beat the absolute you-know-what out of all these people in this room, and then he's going to take over this draft.
What is that Jaguar thing in the background?
I saw a guy before they went to the last commercial or the last cut, a guy with a Doug Peterson cutout.
I know
That's
I
the
saw
most
that.
iconic thing I've ever seen. If you went to that length to get a cutout of Doug Peterson, then you're in the trenches. They should give you an ownership stake.
I want to just see the Jaguars fans' reactions.
We're shocked Jaguars fan. Wonder how he's doing right now.
I wish we had Brady here to see Brady's reaction to the first pick.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna somehow come in right before it gets announced and then just immediately leave right after.
He's gonna go through the 5 stages of grief in about a millisecond.
They're apparently saying, Ian Rappaport just said that it apparently was not a difficult decision for them.
No,
That's
I-
like Khan.
They're going to see that every year, though.
Far left. That's the leader of the free world.
this is
Okay, the
gonna
pick
have,
is in.
Fix
So
I don't have that. Oh, there
Leader
it
of
is.
the free world.
we'll see what it is. Obviously, they'll probably still be here for another 3 minutes while they brandish that card or whatever for whoever gets taken number 1.
this is gonna have Trent Baalke's fingerprints all over it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
They think Darnell Washington at number 1. No.
Okay. So assuming it is Walker, what do the Jags have to do the rest of the draft to climb out of the basement of the AFC South? What do you guys think?
I mean, the roster.
Honestly, you have to trade for Patrick Mahomes and fire your owner and your GM because they're not ever getting out of that hole.
Shad Khan hires me. I have the Jags in the Super Bowl inside of 5 years.
Are they painting on the left side?
That's actually cool.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick though.
I do like the cards thing, but they kind of stole it from us. So
Yeah, that's blatant plagiarism. Just shameless if I say so myself.
Honestly, we should file a lawsuit.
we should.
Yeah.
MBD, I agree with that. Say we should trap number 1 against Slade Bolden. I swear on everything. I thought I saw Brady.
To the guy in the sunglasses? Oh yeah.
Yes, I thought that was Brady.
He's waiting for. He's in the back room.
No, I know. I thought that was.
Imagine Brady went down for PTSD and a couple Bud Lights in him and sunglasses on out in the draft party.
All right. Turn off your sleeper notifications. By the way,
I'm just no phone.
I don't have my
Just-
phone off, so.
don't go on your phone because I just got tipped the first pick. So
Nice.
I'm going to go on my phone and spoil the pick for
Thank you,
the
Michael.
Packers for
No, you're
all
not.
of you guys. You want to bet? I told you guys, I'm here
Scott,
for absolute anarchy and chaos.
I agree. I thought that was a Scott Zolak jersey. Bottom leftish.
all right, Goodell is on the stage, everyone. So
You're a little bit ahead of me.
Oh,
here we
you're
go.
ahead of me. Not by
It's
much,
only
maybe like 5 seconds.
Here we go, Roger.
all right, it is Trayvon Walker with the first pick. Charlie, you were the first one to put your hands up. What are your thoughts here?
I'm a little behind.
Yeah, Mason, no spoiling.
Yeah, I was a little behind.
Dude.
Oh, he is at home.
Yeah, that's rough.
Crazy, man. The rise
How
of this
far are
kid.
you guys behind? Oh,
It's
I
like,
was
My TV hasn't even announced the selection yet
Oh.
I thought you said you were going to be the one spoiling it.
on my phone.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
The
Everybody
rise of
else, how far is it? Are you guys behind?
You were saying Goodell was saying with the first, like he was like the Jaguars.
Okay, so it's like 3 seconds.
Yeah, give it a
it's
few
like 5
seconds.
seconds.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
Just
that's
don't
I go
look
for
at
Walker though.
if you have sleeper notifications on. Do not look at your phone because
Versus
they
about
are
5
sending
Georgia
out.
guys to go tonight.
Oh yeah.
who's making our graphics
That's Zach. He's
on
behind the scenes
Twitter.
right now.
On Twitter. On Twitter.
I have no idea.
I know we lost the great
Kinda
Jeremy
fire.
who left us in the dust for the Athletic.
I mean,
But good for him, seriously. He's
I'd
killing
say
it
it's
over there.
understandable, but like,
Oh yeah, he's murdering it over there. Absolutely murdering it.
How are we thinking Brady's doing?
I think
again,
Brady's
5 stages
currently
of grief.
crying right now.
I think he
honestly,
liked
I
Walker.
really hope he sends us a picture so we can put it on the live stream right now of Brady crying on the floor.
Yes.
He's a spin zone this like when they hired Urban Meyer, and then everyone immediately was like, "This is not going to work."
He's probably gonna accept it.
And he was like, "No, I think this is going to end up going good." Nope.
Just don't go onto Twitter or anything because Anderson's doing our Twitter graphics right now. Detroit, the pick's already in.
Dude,
So,
Dan Campbell wrote Aiden Hutchinson on a piece of paper and ran it, sprinted it up.
Yeah,
this is
Give it to
I
a
mean,
Walker.
honestly, though, probably. Also, I'm so far behind you guys because it says still selection. It
What?
does not even show that the next pick is in yet.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Off the dome here, since I'm doing
Oh,
great.
I just got pick is in, boys. We're cooking
Did-
with fire.
did any of you just hear what Ian just said?
No.
So he just said that Trayvon Walker got into a car crash 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brady
wow.
Brady tweeted
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Like bad or was like a fender bender?
So I will give it a few seconds after the pick is announced. For you guys, I think we're pretty. Everyone thinks it's Aiden Hutchinson here, correct?
It's
Yes.
got to be.
Yeah,
It's
Okay,
got to be.
honestly, Dan
I'll just
Campbell wrote it on a
if you want
piece
to
of
spoil it,
paper.
go ahead for me anyway.
I mean,
I don't
Nah,
really care.
don't.
it's like a 3-second
From
thing.
3 on, then yeah. But
From 3 on, I think it's best if I do wait. But if it's this one, if it's Hutch, obviously I'm going to probably say because it's
Well, you
kind
can
of
say.
obvious.
I'll just mute my computer.
Okay.
how about
I mean,
this
that's
kid?
fair.
You go to your dad's school, which is literally in your backyard. You break the school's all-time sacks record, and now you're going to play for your hometown NFL team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If
Dude,
it all
as a-
comes to fruition, and we all think
All
it's
right. I think Goodell's. Is that Goodell coming out? Yep. Here comes Goodell.
As a Packers fan, the thought of this kid in the NFC North for the next 10 years scares the bejesus
All right.
out of
Here
me.
comes the
yeah, have fun.
All right. There it
Also,
is.
I can hear it through your TV.
Oh, you can? Son of a.
Yeah, I heard.
I mean, we all knew it, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious.
Yep. Okay. It's at a slower level. I don't know. It's really weird with the TV volume. I'm not used to this TV. So.
Good for Detroit, man. Good
it's like
pick.
instant looking
Yeah,
at the Detroit war room. That's all I want.
So.
Like
Yeah.
just high fiving and bear hugging again like last year.
Dude.
I just want to say, if you guys watching have not watched the Detroit Lions YouTube series that is like behind the scenes of the draft, it is a excellent kind of in-depth thing. They went to the Senior Bowl, coached it. It gives a real in-depth look of their process. Obviously, Hutchinson stays in Michigan. He was at high school in Michigan, college at Michigan, obviously, and now stays in Michigan to go to Detroit with the Lions. Big Dan Campbell kind of scheme fit here.
Oh, yeah.
They really attacked the trenches last year with Penei Sewell, and then they took 2 defensive linemen with Aleem McNeil and the Washington kid. Big bear hug there to Goodell from Hutchinson.
He looks and he feels on tape like Joey Bosa.
It's,
That's kind of what I saw.
so as the Packer fans in here, we are kind of a little spooked.
I'm not even a little bit. I'd be more worried if they had KT on their team right now.
Well, yeah. He's still a really damn good player. If you guys are good with it, I want to move on and talk about this next selection because this is where it really
This is where the draft's going to get
picks up a
started.
little bit.
Yeah, it's a singer.
We're gonna know immediately if this is a Jack Easterby pick or a Nick Casario pick.
So,
And that to me is the best part.
in my opinion, it is Sauce Gardner. Jack, what is your thoughts?
Mason, you're in luck. We're on the same thought process. Give me Sauce Gardner to the Texans.
Alex, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking the same thing.
All right, Charlie?
I think it's. I don't think I can say definitively that it's Sauce, but because I think the Stingley hype is real.
Yep.
I think it's between 3 players, and I think Mike's got the one that we have not mentioned. So, Mike, what are your thoughts here?
Honestly, I'm at a really toss up like with what Charlie said. I'm between 3 players, and honestly, I don't know. I can't narrow it down to one slot. I don't really know where they go with this because I'm between 3.
Chris, you got any thoughts here?
I'm going to be in the minority. I think they go corner, but I'd go Aquanu.
That's not a corner.
Yeah.
I think they go corner. I think they go corner, but I would go Aquanu.
Okay, we're asking what you're
Wait,
thinking here.
Corner.
What you think they do.
Corner.
Okay, Stingley or Sauce?
Give me Stingley.
Fair enough.
I think you know what I've narrowed it down. I think they're taking a left tackle in Evan Neal.
Interesting. So we're kind of across the board here. Lots of Sauce fans. We got some Stingley. We got some Evan Neal. Obviously, Houston this is really where the draft kicks off. I really don't think they are the worst roster in the NFL anymore. I think that title belongs to a team that'll be taking selection in the late of this top 10.
No, correction.
Team like Atlanta or Seattle.
It's the team picking next, Mason. Get it right.
Carolina also is well up there.
Yep. And so the pick is in. They have made a selection. There has not been a trade yet. I think as we get kind of closer to the middle of the first, this top 10 here, I think that's a good possibility.
Bar here to see if there's any trades.
Because
there's totally going to be one that kind of comes out of nowhere. That's
I think the first one will happen at 6 if it does.
Bro, Carolina needs to trade. Oh my God.
I think they need to absolutely trade.
They're screwed if they're stuck at 6.
Now watch Houston just do something completely out of left field and take someone like Jamison Williams.
They would too.
I would love that. I would
love Jamison Williams at 3.
It'd be a real shame if he fell to 21, but
or 22.
No.
Or 15.
You've got the best chance, Alex. So you need to just kind of cool it a little bit here. But actually, this is kind of a cool setup that Eisen and them have behind them.
Oh yeah.
Why are they doing is that the stage over on the right, or what is that?
That's like an extra stage.
Why aren't they doing it there?
I don't know.
Caesar's Palace right in the background. Holy. But I will give it a little bit here for the pick. I honestly cannot hear my TV right now, so I'll be learning as much as you guys can at the same time, pretty much. So we'll see how that goes, I guess.
Honestly, you just committed to Davis Mills for another year. Like, go get him some help up front.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't a big fan of his last year, but he's good. Like, he objectively played pretty good.
All right, here we go. Goodell is on the stage. I will wait a few seconds.
Like, he was giving the Patriots some fits when they played them in week 6 last year, I want to say.
Dude, imagine you had an future all-pro guard in front of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Stingley.
What did I say?
Oh, wow.
I guess so.
No. If Sauce Gardner goes to the Jets, I'm going to puke.
I mocked that today. No, he won't.
Derek Stingley, wow.
Please, no.
Jackie,
no. This can't
Sauce
happen.
won't go 3. The Giants are absolutely going to stay at 7 now, in my opinion, because they can get Sauce. But overall, the Texans, instead of taking a tackle here, they're going to stick with Laramie Tunsil and Titus Howard at right tackle instead of taking a guy like Ike Ekwonu. Instead, they go with Derek Stingley Jr. The corner talk was off the charts the last few weeks, and it's kind of obvious why. If you look at their depth chart, their number 1 corner is Steven Nelson. Alex, I don't know much about him. You're probably the best to say it because you are the Eagles fan. He was there last year, but if he was your number 1 corner, how are you feeling?
Not great. I mean, he wasn't anything special for us at all.
But besides that, all you really have is a slot corner in Desmond King. So this was the correct move, in my opinion, to take a corner. Obviously, now he's got the hat on there. But the 2019 freshman season was absolutely bonkers. A great LSU team that won the national championship in 2019. Following that year, though, he did not do so hot the last 2 years.
He had the foot injury.
Yep,
and they had the foot
injuries, and then kind of there was some work ethic concerns a little bit, but
he'll be fine.
He was.
It's a good pick.
It was kind of just a rise at the top here. He was a consensus like top 3 pick at the beginning. Then he kind of dropped out to the bottom of the top 10 early teens, and now here we are, and he gets drafted 3rd overall by the Texans, who I think that's a perfect move, honestly. And Houston just wants to get people that have the right culture fit for them, and I think they got it. So I really agree with this choice. I think they're doing the right thing and just getting guys who fit their culture. I think it was a toss-up between Stingley and Sauce. So I don't think they could really go wrong. That's the first pick I have wrong in my mock, but it is what it is.
The thing is, too, like Nick Caserio was in New England for like 15, 20 years. He
Forever,
knows,
yep.
he knows what a number one corner can do for a team.
Yep. And if you looked at like back at New England's history, Belichick always built his defenses from the back forward.
Back forward.
And so it's really an interesting study here with Houston. I think at 13, there's been a lot of talk about them trading up, trading down. It's a lot of a mess here with all the news talk here. But unless anybody has anything, does anybody have any more thoughts on the Stingley selection at all?
I don't, but I'm going to change the topic and just not really care what you guys' opinions are at the moment. Two, if Evan Neal isn't picked by the Giants, he's falling out of the top 10.
I don't say that because of Seattle at the end of the first. At the end of the
I think if they're at 9, Seattle will take him.
Their starting left tackle in Seattle right now is Stone Forsythe. So
Hey,
I did a scout report last. No, I didn't do a scout report. I think I picked him in a mock for the
Someone did it. I think it was Adam.
Bucks last year.
Yeah. So moving forward here, the Jets are still on the clock. There's about 3 minutes left. And
Are we buying Jermaine Johnson with this pick?
I'm just going to say they took away the ticker. They took away the ticker on NFL Network. So
Yeah,
if there's
that's
a
not,
trade here,
that's not
I'm not going
Someone
to
I don't like. Make this easy for me.
Pick us in. Pick us in.
Pick is in? Okay,
Yeah.
so they did not trade. Mike, you and I have a bet here, don't we?
do we?
Yes, we do.
I don't remember it if we do.
We shook on a $10 bet. I said that this pick was Kayvon Thibodeau, and you said that this pick was Ike Ekwonu.
Oh, we did say that. Yeah, I'm sticking with that, actually. I'm sticking
Both
with
players are on the board along with Jermaine Johnson, who has gotten a ton of hype here.
I'm sticking with my call, and that bet is so on, by the way.
So I'm going to, Mike, if it's Jermaine Johnson, nothing happens, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think this is also an interesting spot here because it could also be Jamison Williams or Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
I would
Nobody
also
really
want to
knows.
pick one of them.
Feels
Nobody
like
really
it's
knows
going to be.
what the Jets are going to do here. So
Feels like it has to be KT.
I feel like it's KT, but this Jermaine Johnson hype is kind of
You have
weird
to remember,
considering it was the same
This is
thing
the
with
New York
Stingley.
Jets.
Yes.
This is the
It
New
doesn't
York
matter
Jets.
who they have in that front office. It doesn't matter who their head coach is. If what's
Okay,
worth,
no. Logan, shut up.
I actually really do like Robert Saleh. I think he's going to end up being a really good head coach. They are still the New York Jets.
Logan, you can just back right off.
They tweet out.
Hey, Sopranos. Hey.
All right, there's a lot of fist pumping here in the Jets war room. Joe Douglas is shaking hands. There's somebody on the phone. 2 people on the phone, actually. Interesting.
Okay, no spoilers.
I will not spoil it. I will wait for
Shout out
your
to the
guys'
Ukraine
reaction.
flag in the war room, by the way.
I'll wait for you guys' reaction. I'll be.
Give me like
I
a
can.
10 sec-
I'll
10
just
second
mute.
delay.
I'll just mute when it goes up when I see Goodell on the stage. So. I saw that I had a sleeper notification, and I hate my life.
What's that fraud fireman at?
I didn't see the sleeper notification, but I just saw that I had it. I saw with the 4th pick, the New York Jets select, and I didn't read anything after that. So,
He just turned them off.
I mean, that's difficult because I'll forget how to turn them back on. So,
Adariza.
Oh shit.
all right. I think
Charles
he's
Cross,
about to walk
please.
on the stage. These old
Charles
men are
Cross.
just doing the shimmy, so that's interesting.
Give me Thibodeau with this pick, man. Go
Charles
get a big
Cross.
time pass rusher.
Yeah,
I think it's Thibodeau. Knowing
With Thibodeau, I can live with it.
knowing Mike and I's luck, it's going to be Jermaine Johnson, and none of us get any money.
Shout out to the guy here with the Dodgers Kike Hernandez jersey.
Oh,
You have not gone unnoticed.
all right. Here comes Goodell. I'll mute.
Red Sox icon Kike Hernandez. We love him.
I'll mute. Goodell's on the stage and I'm about to announce the pick.
You're gonna know my reaction immediately. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck!
Wow. Wow. Saw Gardner at number
Oh,
That's a problem.
that's really. I can pull up that soundbite right now.
So I'm just gonna say
Gardner,
something
wow.
here. the reason why I did not think it was Sauce Gardner at all is because Robert Saleh never really had that top flight corner.
No.
Unless you call Richard Sherman during his time in San Francisco a top flight corner. So, who was it? Who was the former 49ers corner that they took in free agency? That they just signed?
No, like the safety.
They just signed a 49ers corner in free agency. I can look at that up real quick. But they also they have Bryce Hall as their number 2 corner. So it was DJ Reed, not a San Francisco corner. So it was DJ Reed from Seattle that they signed. So their current starters before this pick were DJ Reed, Bryce Hall, and then Michael Carter II in the slot. Looking at it now, it was kind of obvious a little bit that it was corner, but in my opinion, you kind of needed that pass rusher a little bit more in this Robert Saleh system, a little bit more than Sauce Gardner. Obviously, Sauce Gardner was my number 1 prospect in this class. Just that height, weight, speed combination here. I think he is the top corner in the class. No disrespect to Derek Stingley, but the no touchdowns allowed in his career is absolutely fantastic. Antonio Cromartie is a good comp. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, either of those two. That's actually the comp that just came up on my screen from NFL Network. Absurd tackling skills and everything. Great in zone coverage. And I really think Joe Douglas did a fantastic job here.
I think you got to think, like, Mason, you're talking about how they need an edge more than a corner. Most GMs are saying, like, this is the deepest edge class they've seen in years and years. So I don't think them skipping on an edge here at 4 really takes them out of getting a really good edge in the second round or later in the first.
And maybe they can still get Jermaine Johnson at 10.
Entirely possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
KT continues to slip.
To get Jermaine Johnson at 10, let's be honest.
Maybe KT continues to slip. I think this is a fantastic decision by the Jets here, getting a top flight cornerback.
Like, I hate it.
It's shocking. I honestly,
human Jet fans.
The amount that I've heard since we started this draft cycle about the Jets taking corners based on scheme need, Saleh taking corners based on their scheme. Gardner doesn't necessarily fit that scheme better than someone like Andrew Booth does, but his talent level is obviously absurd. But I mean, I really didn't think it was going to happen, and that screws up the whole draft for.
Yeah,
I hate everything.
Giants. The Giants are.
Dude, the Giants have the pick of the litter, the old lineman. It's 5.
Yeah, sure, but what are they going to do at 7?
Yeah, it's really a trade down spot at 7. Maybe for one of those quarterbacks. Maybe these tackles are slipping. Maybe a team like the Chargers come up. Maybe New Orleans. So this is really interesting here.
And I like it. I love it.
I love it. From one New York team to another, I think this New York Giants pick here at 5 has to be some sort of offensive tackle, or there's some issues here.
It's got to be Evan Neal.
I think it
has to be Neal.
I think for sure it's Evan Neal just because of the versatility between him and Andrew Thomas to flip-flop from left and right tackle. If one gets hurt, it's not even really a transition.
Mason, what if they go Charles Cross?
And I have very serious doubts about that front office.
Yeah.
Pick is in.
And they just made the best decision that they've made in about a decade in firing David Gettleman.
The thing is I get it with Cross, but I don't think he's ready right now. So the run blocking is not great.
That would be a catastrophic mismanagement of assets if they take him over Ekwonu or Neal for that matter.
I love it, Scott. The second time a corner has made Jack mad, the first time it was Asante Samuel. I love it.
Why did Jack
He's
get
dead
mad
to
at Asante Samuel?
Dead to me.
He's a Patriots fan. He's a Patriots fan, and Asante Samuel dropped the interception to cost them the quote-unquote perfect season.
Straight in his – it was in his hands. It was in his hands. It was in his hands.
So I think this is the same kind of thing as Detroit, where we knew it was kind of Hutch before. If this is Evan Neal, are you wanting me to just not be quiet and just go with it, or are we just still wanting me to?
All right, Mason, I I got another $10 bet right now. You ready for it?
I'm not placing any more bets right now, sir.
Well, the last one didn't go through, so
Okay, cool. I'm not doing any more.
Wow, sad face.
I already failed the first one, so
Very low energy, I have to tell you. Very low energy.
I think it's Neil here, but we're gonna have to spend a lot of time on this next pick after this one.
Oh yeah.
So
Carolina has to trade down.
So
Penny.
We know who their guy is, but if they take him at 6,
okay, before we get started here comes who is that? All right, I'm gonna mute.
That's He-Man.
That's wait, what?
Yeah, the fan they were gonna show. That's He-Man. This isn't He-Man.
All right.
No, it's the there's a kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They brought in to make the pick.
Well, that's cool.
Oh. All right.
This guy is hyped.
He should be.
Yeah, good for him.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying he's hyped.
If I ever had the chance to do this, I would just do a heel wrestling promo.
I feel like you would
drag
start
off
doing
like 10 minutes.
backflips.
Oh, what a cool story.
Jacob, I just want to say thank you for saying what you said about Mason not taking the bet.
That's right.
Sam Prince, he is a prince.
The king. He's a young king.
Yeah, he's a king. Yeah.
Wow!
Love it.
Wow.
Wow.
I said, did anyone hear me say that? I said,
Wow.
what if it's Kayvon?
Okay, it's not an offensive lineman, but it's literally the next best thing. I love this.
Oh my!
I love this.
Thibodeau, wow.
This is
Well, if we would have made the bet, Mason, I would have lost. So
Wow.
Looks like
I would
you
have
also
as well,
lost.
although I don't know what it was.
I was not expecting this, but I love it.
I love it. The unexpected nature of this draft is perfect. They lost Lorenzo Carter in free agency to Atlanta. Now they get last year's second-round pick Azeez Ojulari plus Kayvon Thibodeau to terrorize quarterbacks in the NFC East. Alex,
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's-
God.
Alex, as the Eagles fan, what's going through your head?
I hate this. Especially with
Dude,
fucking-
Ojulari and
Welcome to
Thibodeau
the
are
club.
scary,
Welcome to
man.
the club.
This is insane because we didn't really talk about KT really at all besides Charlie mentioning it slightly. We all thought this was Evan Neal or at least some sort of tackle.
I love this though.
Yeah.
yeah,
This
no,
is-
I thought it was going to be.
I would have thought it with an offensive lineman here, but this is still.
Oh, absolutely.
This is phenomenal. But
I mean,
That
all
is
I'm saying
true.
is Goal Line Phoenix made quite literally one of the statements of the comment section so far.
Yes.
It's on the screen right now, and it's 100% accurate.
So, Logan, that is a fair point. With only Carolina in between them, they can still get one of those top tackles. The
Yeah.
Giants.
that is true. Yeah.
We have to talk
The
about
Giants are winning this draft already.
Yes.
This is insane.
I've loved
Um,
everything the Giants have done this offseason. This
Yes.
is further proving that point.
That's a
That
cool-
Buffalo staff, Chris.
Oh,
That
I was-
Buffalo
oh,
staff.
there we
I
go.
know.
No,
you bring in-
no. Brian Daboll's a New England guy.
Dude,
Whatever you say.
Kayvon
Joe
Thibodeau
Schoen and
is
Dable,
so
man. It's a hell of a combo, and it's a hell of a pick. Thibodeau.
So,
It's
love this.
such a hell of a pick.
this is insane. I didn't think we would spend this much time on this pick
No.
because we all thought it was a tackle at least. And now we're sitting here.
Do you guys see what's happening on the stage right now?
No.
No.
Thibodeau
It's
just
all nuts.
had some sort of handshake with the Goodell, and then the Make-A-Wish kid and him just got so hype in front of all
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, he
Oh,
looks
okay,
like he's like
the best
13.
time of his
Like
life so
he's
far. He
just
should be.
like ready for this.
So,
Yeah.
moving on, although I want to talk about this so much more, but Carolina's now on the clock. Personally, I think we all kind of root for chaos here,
Pick it.
Which-
I want chaos.
which
I
might be a
mocked them.
trade down. It might just be them taking
No.
Kenny Pickett right here.
Look,
I'm
there's
locked
no
on
way.
Pickett.
There's no way they take a quarterback. Who wants a bet? Because I'm taking bets. Like,
You want to know what the one thing they say about chaos, gentlemen, is? It's fair. Give me Kenny Pickett at 6.
So they are trying to trade down because they are still on the clock with 3:19 and running.
But who's going to trade down? Because they know
who's
that.
going to trade up is my question. It might be a team like Seattle or the Jets.
Houston.
It might be.
Or Houston.
Seattle's got to swing something. If Seattle gets stuck with Penning, they're –
if they get stuck with Penning, they're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm Seattle, I'm trading up.
Trade down.
If I'm Seattle, I'll trade up and take Malik Willis, but
what a murderer's row of first-round draft picks for Oregon there. And not even showing Armstead either.
Now you're sitting here as a Carolina Panthers fan, which none of us are here, but you're sitting with Sam Darnold right now. You don't have anything on the offensive line. Anything. So the real question here is if you can get a trade down, go for it. But if you can't, what do you really want here? Do you want a tackle? Do you want a quarterback? In my opinion, it's a tackle, especially with this quarterback class. But it's a staff on the hot seat all the way up. They should have been fired last year, at least Matt Rule. So
no, that's a little bit too harsh. I feel like he gets this year and then he's fired.
I hated how they got rid of Joe Brady as quick as they did.
Oh yeah. It's rough for a certain wide receiver from LSU they drafted in the second round last year. So rough. But Carolina's pick is in. They have picked.
Feels like it has to be Neil.
Please. I want chaos. I want madness.
You're going to get chaos.
Jacob, I don't know what you think is happening, but it's not that.
Come on.
That's not
to be fair, the Eagles are dumb usually, so that's...
Bro, what are they going to do here?
They have the pick of their tackles on the board.
Look, they take a franchise tackle because they're going to suck next year anyway.
Yeah,
so they take a franchise tackle right now and then come back next year and drop the quarterback, and you're good to go.
I like that.
Yeah, that's got to be happening.
But deep down in my soul, I need Kenny Pickett. This is probably Evan Neal.
You're going to get chaos either way here because it's unexpected unless they take Pickett, but at least they should have traded down and taken him. With the 3 tackles still on the board here, it's anyone's guess at this point, and I'm here for it. Scott, if you're gonna try to tell me to not slander someone's name, can you at least spell the first name right? But it's cool.
So the right thing. Let's slander Asante Samuel some more. Not Junior. Junior's probably a good kid, and I liked him as a rookie last year. But his dad, unforgivable soul for what he did in Super Bowl 42.
So
that the grudge will hold forever.
I really think Logan made a very good point that they did take Kayvon just because they knew they could get a tackle at 7.
Yeah, and they can.
They can. They're absolutely going to do it.
They're going to do it. But if it's a tackle here at Carolina, which one is it? Because we know if it's a quarterback, which one it is.
I personally think Ekwonu is better than Evan. So I'm going to do that. And then if I'm the Giants, they get whoever's left over. That's personally what I'm saying.
I think it'll be either Ekwonu or Pickett.
Chaos.
Don't think you know what you're talking about, Mason. It's not going to be Pickett.
Mason, don't listen to him. You're on the right
side.
All
right, you want to take a bet then?
No.
Exactly.
And they just took away the ticker.
You're not putting your money where your mouth is.
I can't because in the state of Massachusetts it is illegal. Wink, wink, nudge,
Same
nudge.
here in Wisconsin.
It's illegal in Wisconsin. That's never stopped.
It's illegal in Massachusetts.
I don't know. Matt Rule and
you know what? Goal Line Phoenix, I hope you're right. I hope Mason's cat disconnects his internet.
All right, I want to make one note here.
That will bet on that will happen.
Matt Rule coached Kenny Pickett, wanted Kenny Pickett at Temple.
Yeah, he did.
Done so much research on just his hands. We've all seen the video of the GM coming up. Oh, look at these hands.
I have the biggest hands. I promise.
Kenny Two Glove.
Kenny Two Gloves. It's interesting to see what's going to happen here, and I'm here for it, honestly.
If what's worth, David Tepper, a graduate of Pitt. Not only that, he used to be a partial owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't he a Pittsburgh native?
I think so. It makes so much sense to take Kenny Pickett here.
This says Pickett all over it, but I still don't think they do it.
It looks like Bo Callahan.
Oh, yes. Did anybody go to Kenny Pickett's birthday party?
Bo?
I don't think so.
Devin Lloyd, no matter what.
Oh God, that's a pick for the Cardinals. Come on,
Oh, the
we all
Patriots.
know the Cardinals are
Started
taking
this
another
entire
linebacker.
draft day thing.
All right, here it comes. I'm gonna mute. So
I'm fascinated by what's about to happen here.
It's gonna be
Absolutely fascinated.
Wow, Jacob, that is a lot of information you just reeled about yourself right there, buddy.
wow.
Please.
Wow.
all right,
That's well done.
so
That's-
The Giants just won the draft.
Ekwonu is the pick at 6.
That's
so
well done.
now.
The Giants just won the draft.
Can we just say that I called it?
I mean, I said it was either Ekwonu or Pickett, so you can settle down. But
And
sure.
the thing with Ekwonu is they could hypothetically play him at left guard if they wanted to.
They should.
I mean, they
He's gonna play
could, but they
tackle.
don't need to.
That may end up being the steal of the draft.
And the thing now for the Giants, if they take Evan Neal here, they could play him at right tackle and keep Andrew Thomas at left.
Yep. So
Oh, yeah.
the thing here with Carolina is their offensive line was bad. It's horrendous. It honestly was almost as bad as Cincinnati's last year. I felt like they had to go with tackle, but the rumors of this Kenny Pickett train was just a lot. This is the correct pick, although I maybe would have taken Evan Neal over him, but I think Ekwonu is a very good player. Now my question is for Carolina, you don't have a pick until the 4th round.
Yeah.
So what is really the plan here? I know that Robbie Anderson does not want Baker Mayfield. So the thing here is, who's playing quarterback? Do you stick with Sam Darnold? Do you trade up on day 2? Do you trade up for next year's first-round pick? Who knows?
They
But-
trade 2 first-round picks to go back into the first
Yeah,
round.
who knows at this point? That's a desperate coaching staff, but Ekwonu is a very good player. I just saw Jason Peters comp, which I don't really think is
That's incorrect.
great, but
What was my comp was?
Oh wow, he just bullied Jermaine Johnson.
yeah. So
Dude, he's
Large.
massive.
That guy's big.
he is he's the best run blocker in the class.
Dude, he's nasty run
He's
blocker.
nasty. And it's a fantastic pick for Carolina, but this is really setting up for – I know Daniel Jeremiah's mock last night only had one quarterback in the first round. It's really interesting right now. I want to know who called for a trade, if anybody. But I feel like Carolina made the right decision here and not trying to force a quarterback. I felt like they should. I feel like this is the right move to protect and kind of just see what Sam Darnold has a little bit left, if there is anything. But that's all I really have to say about the Panthers pick here at 6 with Ekwonu. Unless anybody else has anything, we'll move on.
No, I was just going to say quarterback felt too rich here.
Yeah.
I think Howie Roseman is on the phone for this.
Yeah. So moving on to the Giants again, it's got to be Neal here, right?
Has to be Neal.
Yeah,
No
they
way.
win the draft.
I'm gonna throw
Second that pick goes in.
They already took their pass rusher. What could be really wild is maybe they take Malik Willis here because they declined the 5th-year option on Daniel Jones.
I would.
But that's just wild with how the draft has went so far. Maybe it's Jimmy G, like Logan said, to the Giants. But this is the pick is in for the Giants. No trades through the first 7 picks. We all kind of think it is Evan Neal here. Maybe Charles Cross. I've heard that they both like both those players. Either way, the Giants are coming out of this first top 10 winners with Kayvon Thibodeau, and they're pretty much pick of tackle.
I'm
They
going to throw out
walk
a
out with
possibility here.
Thibodeau and Neal, man. They just won the draft.
No. Earlier today, it got leaked out that Daniel Jones' 5th-year option did not get picked up.
Yep, that's what I mentioned Malik Willis for earlier.
Yeah. What if they actually do this here?
I don't think they do it.
No way.
If they do, I'm freaking clapping.
So Ian Rappaport just said Scott Fitterer is in on Baker Mayfield. So,
All right.
which I love, although it's going to kind of hurt their cap situation.
What's
But
the hand count here on Baker Mayfield?
What's not hurting in Carolina right now?
I mean,
Besides offensive guard with
they did take J.C. Horn, so CB1's not that bad.
They got
They
pieces.
have Jeremy Chin. Their defense is young, but it's good.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns.
Sam Donald, aka right-armed Matt Leinart.
Yeah, they got bro.
So
Like Derek Brown in the interior. They got
Derek
they got
Brown.
guys.
It's a good defense, but you just need an offense. And Christian McCaffrey can't do it all. Goodell is walking on the stage here for the Giants. We're all kind of think it's Evan Neal or Charles Cross here. We'll see.
The running backs that are paid over $15 million a year on your own time.
All right. It was Evan Neal at 7.
And the Giants won the draft.
The Giants have just won the draft.
Fantastic.
So-
Also,
They won the draft.
ESPN is having a laugher right now, and Goodell sounded like he was in a microwave when that pick was announced.
I love it.
It's still going. It's still going.
That's
They
hilarious.
can't. Their technical difficulties are insane here.
So we all thought this was the pick at 5. They get Neal at 7. This is the Giants get potentially potentially two talents in this class, top 3 at least. And
Totally.
Evan Neal is number 1 on my big board. I think Thibodeau for me was like my 5th or 6th, I want to say.
it's really interesting because the Giants are taking trenches, get to the quarterback, protect the quarterback. Evan Neal and Andrew Thomas are 2 fantastic young tackles. They're building it the right way in New York, and that's kind of weird to say considering what they have had recently. But
You wait for the trenches out in this league.
yep. So interesting fact here: the Giants GM, the Giants' new GM, graduated from DePauw University, which is a D3 school here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see someone rise through the ranks of like a D3 school to what he is now. But Evan Neal is great. He can play left or right tackle. You can put him at guard even. He has played guard at Alabama. It's a fantastic selection here for the Giants. You got him and Andrew Thomas. It's a fantastic start to this draft.
Yeah, you have they're set at tackle for at least the next 5 years, depending on what happens with Thomas whenever his first contract comes up.
Is anyone else's draft just having an aneurysm?
Well, you're watching on ESPN, so
Well, it was also on NFL Network.
I think it might just be your connection then or something.
Yeah, I've been.
Well, no, my friends are texting me. The draft is loud.
Unless it's like your signal there. I don't know if there's a storm or
it's in New
something
York,
there.
if you will. Maybe we have like a tree fall or something, but I can't do this right now.
Moving on.
No receivers so far, and no Kyle Hamilton.
Moving on.
Well, I mean, none of those things are shocking.
Mason
Speaking
Drake,
of receivers and Kyle Hamilton, Atlanta needs
London.
everything, and I did have Drake London going here. And there was
Why did you have that?
There's a lot of steam behind Drake London here.
No, the steam is Mel Kiper putting him at 8, and his agent paying Mel Kiper off because Mel Kiper has this guy as his top receiver, which, my God, is a terrible, terrible thing to say.
Jamison Williams is the best receiver in this draft.
Jamison Williams is my number 1. I think this is a receiver, or Jermaine Johnson is still there. I think it could be that.
Yeah, Johnson makes a lot of sense.
As far as I know, the one receiver I've seen linked to them, maybe not recently, but in the last month or so, is Garrett Wilson. So I would not be shocked.
We're kind of all over the board here with the receivers. They could go Kyle Hamilton. I have a bunch of buddies on Twitter that are Falcons fans. They do want Kyle Hamilton.
Poor souls.
They do not want a receiver in the first.
No.
Which is interesting. I understand it because of the depth in this class. You can get some guys on day 2 that are really good. I don't feel like there's too much of a drop-off from the end of the Tier 1 receivers that'll go in the first to those guys in the second. But Atlanta's in a really weird spot here.
They're in a great spot.
They are. They could also trade down maybe, but I don't think anybody's trading up.
No, they got to add to that pass rush, man. It was brutal last year.
The pick is in. They had about 3.5 minutes left. So through 8 picks, there are no trades. Atlanta's pick is in.
My gut's Garrett Wilson, but honestly, if this ends up being Jermaine Johnson, I would not be shocked.
I think if I had to guess, I'm between 3 guys. It's Johnson, Hamilton, or London. But
I think it's going to be Johnson.
It's interesting. These next 2 picks are you don't know, especially with the next one. So
if Jamison Williams ends up on the Jets, I'm going to be on suicide watch.
especially after they took Sauce.
Yes.
Oh boy.
This is the nightmare scenario. The Jets doing smart things. This isn't like them.
I'm gonna say Drake London would make a lot of sense.
Drake London
I
makes a lot of sense.
think it might be Kyle Hamilton.
I think London's good. I don't know where I would rank him among like the top 3 though. I don't know if he would be top 3 for me, but
he is not
think
in
he's
my
bad.
top 5. I know there's a lot of people like Michael who absolutely do not understand the hype.
like he's good. Like he was on a tear before he broke his ankle.
The exact quote I want to use here is Trevor Sikkema from the Stock Exchange podcast with Connor Rogers. They said that Drake London turns 50-50 balls into 80-20 balls.
Yeah,
And it's true.
easily.
He's walking. Goodell's walking, so I'm just gonna mute because this is interesting.
Why can't you just mute your TV or turn it down?
Yeah, really.
Coward.
All right.
Coward, Mason. Coward.
So it is Drake London.
Well,
You got the unicorn and Kyle Pitts, and now you've got your 6'4" receiver from USC, Drake
Drake
London.
London. Oh my god.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
It's
That's not-
interesting.
No, it's so bad.
this is working out for the Eagles.
So,
Players are falling right now.
you know, I want to just throw something out here. Who's throwing the ball to them? Just
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota. I
Dude,
guess.
Arthur Smith
My
and Mariota, man,
original
the
love of
connection.
quarterback in draft stock.
This is
okay. So
interesting.
Mason,
Yes, sir.
at what point does Goody get on the phone and make a call?
It depends
Now.
on for who.
Dude, Olave starts slipping, man.
I was
The
telling
thing is,
Nathan
I'm
this
not
earlier.
overpaying for these receivers with the level on day 2, and I know that's going to make you upset, but that's just how I feel.
That's fair.
I was literally telling Mason this earlier in the week. I think Chris Olave is probably my 3rd favorite receiver in this draft. I think he's gonna slip.
It's going to start this 10 through 19 range is where you're going to see receivers just fly off the board.
Yeah.
I do want to say Drake London. It does make sense because Atlanta desperately needed a receiver. I get the concerns with not being able to separate, but I also understand that he was the only weapon for the Trojans this year. So you're going to have defenders draped all over him.
And Kyle Pitts demands some coverage as well.
It is absolutely insane the catch radius he has. There's that clip just shown on NFL Network.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one red zone threat. Plus, you have Kyle Pitts. You aren't going to be able to stop Atlanta in the red zone if they can get there.
Yes, you will.
well, that's a really big if. Just want to throw it out there.
And another thing here is you can literally, with Pitts and London, you can create mismatches in the slot, in the boundary, anywhere. As a pure tight end with Pitts, it's really interesting what Atlanta's trying to build. It's like a basketball team pretty much. As I see basketball clips of Drake London. So that's interesting.
Yeah, the length and the catch radius is off the charts.
It's a 9.5 out of 10.
It's interesting.
I think he's a better route runner than people give him credit for, too.
Yes. Atlanta, I would have traded down or taken Hamilton. I understand the need for a receiver because your number 1 right now is Zacchaeus. So
they lost a lot at receiver.
Yep. And
Well, I mean, that's because their number 1 has a gambling problem.
Hey, don't disrespect Olamide Zacchaeus like that.
I know.
It's not a
I'm
problem.
a big
with the
Zacchaeus
hobby.
fan, so
Well, they lost
So
Russell Gage, too.
I'm really glad we're greeted by an empty chair right now. I just want to throw it out there.
Alex's empty chair. All right. Does anybody have any more comments on Drake London to the Falcons?
Drake London's going to be a bust. Mark my words.
I wouldn't be
Anyways.
surprised, but
Here we go. The usual. Who's it going to be for Seattle?
This has got to be
Trevor
Trump
Penning.
Ross.
I'm trying to think. Who
I mean, they have to
biggest
take.
possible reach here at number 9?
They have a desperate need at tackle.
All right, so do we Trevor
Desperate
Penning?
need.
So your tackles right now are Stone Forsythe, and I honestly can't remember the dude's name at right tackle. My buddy Jake sold me on Trevor Penning going here. I would not be surprised at all.
Creature.
Penning feels like Pete Carroll.
Penning is a nasty run blocker,
No, he's not.
but in the passing game, it's a bit of a struggle,
Yeah.
especially against power rushers.
I know me and Charlie are in agreement here. And Charlie, I'm gonna handle this real fast.
All right.
He's not that great of a run blocker.
No. Yeah.
I need you to stop with this take that you have. Great at run blocking. No, he's just bad at both. Like, he's a little bit better at run blocking than pass blocking, but it doesn't mean he's picked in the first round.
I'm not saying that. I wouldn't do this.
I had a low second round grade on him. And to think that you're like calling out pick number 9 for him, that's outrageous.
The thing is I'm not saying this as I would do it. I'm saying it as predictive. I think you aren't understanding that.
The prediction of that happening is as good as the prediction as I'll become president of America.
We'll see.
Day one in office, I'm making Living in America by James Brown, the national anthem. Day one. The second I walk into the Oval Office, that executive order is being written.
Scott.
I mean, none of them want to take my money, so like I can't do anything about that.
So you would think it's Cross here.
Yeah, I'm going Cross.
Yeah.
Although
whatever the biggest possible reach is.
Maybe it's Devin Lloyd at this point. I don't.
Swear to God, I'm starting to talk myself into him being a Patriot now.
Wait, did Drake London actually say that?
He did.
Oh no.
Oh no! Did he really?
What
did he really say that?
What?
What did he say?
Okay. So before we go to that, Seattle did not trade down. The pick is in.
Yeah.
We're all kind of in agreement.
What did it say?
Cross or Penning?
Cross.
I would think it is Cross, in my opinion. Although I would not take either. Cross
Anybody in here actually think it's Penning?
I do because Seattle's a team that loves to reach for guys.
It's
all right,
Seattle.
so I don't know what to tell you, but you're just wrong.
No.
Okay.
Do I think he's the best option available?
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you're understanding what we're getting at here.
I just want to rip Penning because I don't like him.
He's not good. And I did the report on him, and I gave him an early second round grade in the midst of the combine hype. And I looked back at him and was like, what was I thinking with a second round grade? And now we're talking about him going in the 9 spot.
No, because Seattle likes to reach for guys.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Seattle is run by people that don't really know football.
Yeah, they've had some bad picks lately.
Rashad Penny when Nick Chubb was on the board.
Jordan Brooks.
Yeah, at least I can give the Patriots some slack for Stoney Michel because he won it.
Okay, I mean, if we're also talking about bad picks, the Packers have had a few of those.
Tries and Dominic easily.
I think it's a tackle here. It should be Charles Cross as much as I'm lower on him. But
I hope you know that if it's Penning, I'm leaving this live stream and I'm never coming back.
Okay.
All right.
If Jamison Williams goes to the Jets,
actually, you know what? I'm gonna one up that. I will quit both jobs that I have if Penning gets picked here.
Logan, do you hear that?
Oh my.
Anyways, if it were me, it would be Cross. Obviously, they haven't traded down, but I would not be entirely surprised at all if it's Penning.
Is this a sneaky spot for Jermaine Johnson? Could they look pass rush?
It could be, but what the tackle need, you're starting
the
left
tackle
tackle
is a glaring hole in their roster.
It's been a hole for them for like a decade.
Years. And of course, after Russell Wilson leaves, now they're going to draft.
Now they're going to draft someone.
Logan. All right, here comes Goodell.
I see how it is, Logan. Okay.
Did he just say 2020 NFL draft?
Yeah, I think so.
So it is Charles Cross at 9.
Good. Right. Good.
They made the right decision.
So I get to
from a
keep my
tackle
job.
standpoint. So
Jets
Charlie and I have similar opinions on Charles Cross.
But this is not a bad pick. This is not
a bad pick from a pure development standpoint.
Yeah.
I know
they can take it slow with him.
They can't really though. They can't. He has to start for them.
Yeah, I know, but like if he, like he'll have time to improve like on the fly, like as he's getting starter reps.
Well, yeah.
I'm getting that.
It's
They're not
just
going to
weird
get
that
paid
Seattle
for a while.
now-
Until they hire me, of course.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know why you guys don't like Charles Cross. I can't wrap my brain around it.
Hire me, and then we get.
I
all the
don't
guys drafted.
I don't see I don't see the whole good run blocking thing that you see. You saying that he is a better run blocker than Evan Neal is
It's an outrageous take.
Yes, and I firmly believe that, by the way.
I mean, if you believe that boxing out in the run game is the best approach, then sure.
No, I just think he has more tools that he can move people with than Evan Neal can.
Okay, yeah, tools.
I think Evan Neal's a much better pass blocker than Cross, but I think Cross is slightly better in the run game. Yes.
So help me God, this is Jamison Williams.
So it's Cross at 9. Russell Wilson is hands in the air right now that they just now drafted a tackle.
I'll never
I
forgive
think
Jamal.
I think he's much happier in Denver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Denver's the best team in the AFC, if you ask
Look,
me.
all I'm saying is
that's a take.
Russell Wilson has Quinn protecting him, so
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
Yep, he's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Friend of the program, Quinn Miners.
Friend of the program.
Friend of the program.
Anyways, are we gonna see Jack crumble?
I
Yes.
hope. I really hope.
But here's the thing, though. It would break my heart, but they spent a lot last year, both in free agency and in the draft on receivers.
So
Yeah.
Jermaine Johnson is still here.
Edge rusher would make sense, actually.
Edge
I think
rusher
it's-
makes sense. You could leave with Sauce Gardner and Jermaine Johnson. That is fantastic.
Also, another thing I just realized, actually.
What's that?
Washington. Kyle Hamilton's still on the board. That was
Oh,
a
Mike.
very that was a very popular.
Mike is
That's
Mike,
right.
our boss, is ecstatic. There's still 4.5 minutes and counting for the Jets, though.
This has got to be Jermaine Johnson.
We're talking about
Unless,
Debo right now.
unless
I would
this
go-
is the past 2 weeks
So,
talking about Jermaine Johnson.
It just ran across the screen that the Jets are not expected to trade for Deebo
Oh.
Samuel. Thank you very much for.
I thought that was going to happen.
Thank you very much for explaining the obvious. So 4 minutes left here for the Jets. For me, I think it's either receiver or edge. It looks like they have picked, and yes, the pick is in. You have every chance for your receivers here besides
Jahan Dotson.
Drake
Mike
London.
London. I'm gonna say it's Jamison Williams.
No, why do you? What did I do to deserve?
I
that?
think with all the talk of Jermaine Johnson this week, I think that's the direction they go. I would not be surprised if it is a receiver.
Zach, if you're there, zoom in on the dog, if you would.
I
I
think
think
it's
they
both.
need speed and they need playmakers for Zach Wilson.
Yes, I think because the tackles are gone. The tackles are gone unless you want to take Penning, which is a no for me. I really think it's got to be Johnson or one of these receivers. I think that's the only direction they go. I would say
That dog coming in here with no context.
maybe Kyle Hamilton, but they still have Ashton Davis and they sign Jordan Whitehead in free agency.
That was a great move, actually.
Yeah, I like both. I like Davis a lot.
Yep.
I am
I
begging them
think-
to take Hamilton. I am
I
begging him on my
think right
knees.
now, if I had to guess, it is Jermaine Johnson. I would not be surprised if they do take a receiver. But at that point, sometimes you just got to trade away
I have
Denzel
paid
Mims
3 days
to a
grace
team that
after
needs a
ready,
receiver.
Jason. Paying by 3 days grace is after ready. I'm not going
Oh
to play
boy,
it. I'm not playing it through the mic because of copyright reasons, but
fair enough.
I'll have it softly in the background. I'll let you know if I play it.
This is Alex is completely right. By the way, this is working very well into these next few teams' favors, other than Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota got a lot.
All right, here comes Goodell.
Don't spoil this for me. I'm going to mute my mic.
Sounds
until
good.
it actually comes in.
Oh my God! I really hope he cries.
Please cry.
I really do think they're taking Jamison Williams though.
All right,
Whoa, okay.
it is Garrett Wilson.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, my God.
It is still a receiver, and it is the first of the Ohio State receivers.
That's crazy.
Yes. Oh my God.
Did I have that correct in my mock?
I can live with
might
this.
have.
Garrett Wilson was my second favorite.
I was gonna say, does Garrett Wilson feel like a sneaky
Yep.
pick here?
It was one of the receivers, or was Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson is slipping a little bit here. Not really. I think this is about the range where he should go, maybe. But taking Garrett Wilson here, you get another weapon for Zach Wilson to see if he really is your guy, which I don't understand why there is a need to decide that already. But
Because
also,
I'll defend the Jets here. Wilson's good.
He's really good.
Wilson is very good.
He's the second best.
He's the second best receiver in the class for me as well.
I did our scouting report on Jeremy Rucker, the tight end from Ohio State, and there was like over a dozen times where Garrett Wilson has popped out and made
both those receivers
plays.
The route running and the yak yards are crazy.
So now for the Jets, you have Garrett Wilson, you have Corey Davis, you have Elijah Moore.
I love Elijah Moore.
You've got Jack's favorite Braxton Berrios in the slot, and then you've got Denzel Mims sitting there as trade bait right now. So this is interesting from the Jets standpoint. You're taking a receiver to help out Zach Wilson, and you get a number one corner in Sauce Gardner. This is a good start for Joe Douglas. He still has 2 more selections in the second round as well. So
Mason, was Wilson number 1 receiver on Jake's board?
He might have been. I think
he was.
Maybe it was Jamison. It's one of Garrett Wilson or Jamison, I think.
I think he was really high on Wilson.
Yep. And yes, it is. It is Commanders. Yes, Zach, it is. And here we go. Our boss man, Mike.
I hope it's not Kyle Hamilton.
If it's not Kyle Hamilton.
If it's Kyle Hamilton, if it's not Kyle Hamilton, I really want.
Whoa!
Is it a trade?
Saints.
Trade? Who is it?
Saints.
Is it really?
Saints.
Yes. Thank you.
Saints.
Hold up.
It's for a receiver.
Is it for
James
Williams?
Fucking Washington.
They need a safety. They do need a safety.
Ooh. No, that is right, actually. That is correct.
They do need a safety
because
Marcus Williams is gone into Baltimore. You did sign Marcus May in free agency, but he has a injury he is recovering from. And it says on our lads that your strong safety is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, but he's more of a slot corner. So does anybody know who their starting strong safety would be right now?
Taysom Hill.
It is Daniel Sorensen.
Oh, no.
Yes. That's my boy, Daniel Sorensen.
So I think it's either a receiver here. You can maybe talk about corner because they jumped up ahead of Minnesota, who needs a corner. I think it's a secondary player, unless they really think Minnesota's going receiver. I think it's either corner, secondary player, or receiver.
I think.
But why corner? Why corner?
Why corner?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got. Unless you really trust Paulson Adebo.
Paulson Adebo is a great football player.
I mean, yes.
He is.
I think it's Hamilton now. I
think it's Hamilton.
If it's Hamilton and Washington traded out of this pick.
Yeah,
wow.
That's idiotic.
Mike is going to be pissed.
Mike is going to be livid.
Thank you. Please. I'm so glad.
Yeah, but
I want to see what this is. Is there anything right now?
I'm trying to see what they gave up.
That's what I'm also looking for. I don't see anything yet.
What? They traded from 16.
Wow. 16, a third, and a fourth to Washington for 11.
Interesting.
That's good for Washington.
Yeah, it's a really good deal for Washington.
That's great for Washington, especially in this class.
Yeah.
Does that even match up to the chart?
I can check right
now.
I'm
doing it right now.
I'll load it up, Mason. You talk to the people. Can't see me anyway.
It's 1,000. You said six. You said a first, a third, and a fourth?
Yes.
16, a 3, and a 4.
That is about right. Maybe a little bit in favor of the Saints. It was 1,200, and it's a grand for 16, 108 for 98 is my guess is what that third rounder is, and 120 for the fourth rounder. So that comes to about 1,162 compared to 1,250 for the 11th pick.
Dude, if they can get Michael Thomas back healthy, Williams is a perfect complement to Michael Thomas.
Logan does make a good point that it could be Willis as well here.
Yeah,
Could be.
I hope it's Willis. Actually, that would be so funny.
But why would it be Willis if Minnesota's at 12, Houston's at
Because
4?
Minnesota has a new front office.
Okay.
Although they did
They
did
did
extend Kirk.
Yeah, what? No.
But the one quarterback that can sit that you can wait on is Malik Willis.
That's true. Yeah. I see it.
But
Yeah, and Kirk
honestly,
Cousins can be mediocre, get you some more mid-teens draft picks for the next couple of years. Then you got Willis.
with a player like Hamilton on the board right now, I think that's the route they
I think that's
go.
the direction they go to.
But yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think it's Willis.
Oh, this field is so like.
I'm going Jamison.
I think Jamison or Hamilton. They need a deep threat.
I just think they're going to shelve Willis behind Jameis Williams for a year and just switch out quarterbacks after this year.
America's quarterback, Jameis Winston. What did he tell us? He just told us to be prepared. I love how Murphy's still like the focus here on the stream.
If you also look along the offensive line, they lost Armstead. And there's a need at tackle, but
There it is. The pick is in.
picks in. Give me Jamison Williams. Come on, New Orleans.
I don't know if I want Jameson Williams to go now or for him to go closer to New England so I can really get that false hope in.
Keep hoping he keeps falling, yeah. That's honestly a really good deal for Washington.
I think it's a good deal for both sides.
Dude, this draft, the talent crop from like 30 to 90s, like this is a deep class. So they get the opportunity to add another third round pick. Like, I think it's a great deal.
Joey just made an interesting point. It is boss man versus boss man between Mike and Johnny here.
That is pretty funny.
So
Let's keep in mind real quick before Goodell gets out there. The Saints had some of the most contact with Chris Olave
that is also true.
That is very true.
Yeah.
the amount of Saints mocks I did for PTSD where I would look at Chris Olave Saints, it was just like infatuated.
It
Like,
might.
well,
With the tackle need, Penning is also a possibility.
It's a big need at tackle. But
and Mickey Loomis loves RAS, so
Yes, and he also loves circumventing the cap.
That is true. Chris does cry if it's Olave.
Chris will cry if
Here he
it's Chris
comes.
Olave.
Let's
I'll
hear
probably
it.
cry,
So,
to be honest.
I want to. This is
We got
interesting.
Tony Gonzalez. We got Austin Eckler.
Why is Austin Eckler on here if it's not the Chargers?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, what is going on?
No
And the
one
Saints-
has any
The
idea.
Saints have been known to be aggressive in the first round, and they are here again trading up.
Yeah.
If it's for Penning, it is.
What is that towel?
I have no idea.
What is that jersey?
Is that a Derwin? Or are
No,
you talking about the Kansas City one?
no, just like the yellow Chargers jersey.
I mean,
That doesn't
yeah.
look good.
I thought they just said the pick with the dude who's in the yellow Chargers jersey. I was like, who? Can we just announce the pick, please? Holy cow!
This is usually for like round 5.
Yeah, you know it's Vegas. They're making an exception to every rule.
Yeah.
Let them do what they want.
Let Murphy announce the Patriots pick.
What?
Yeah, Murphy, the dog.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
No, our senior draft analyst.
What happened to that graphic you made for that?
Oh, I have. I can put it in the Twitter chat again.
Ah,
Just give me one moment. And boom.
Come on!
this is too much like hoopla,
This is too much talk for the Chargers for my taking.
and it's not even the Chargers pick.
Jeff Bezos bought the NFL draft, I see.
Can you guys hear my TV at all or no?
No.
Logan just said big stuff happening That must be another trade. Next pick.
Damn.
No, so it must be Jordan Davis is going, and then that kid from Minnesota who's like 6'9".
Big.
Yeah.
Logan's spoiling the picks if it's Jordan Davis.
So
He said correct. I don't know what that means. Correct to what?
I don't think anybody knows. Logan's kind of in his own man right now.
Hold on. I heard NFC North trade.
Is there
Yeah,
really-
no, Minnesota traded up. They're at 12.
They've
No, they've
always
always
been
been
at 12.
They've always been at 12.
Wait, what? I thought they were at 14.
Oh, no.
Did they?
Chris.
Oh shit!
oh wow.
Chris, are
I
you
like
okay?
that. What
Yeah,
did I say?
Jameson
They could've gotten him at 16, I thought.
Chris, are you okay?
I don't hate it. He's a really good receiver, but I feel like they could have gotten him at 16.
Yeah, they
Chris.
could have.
Yeah,
I'm
they could. They
sorry.
definitely could have.
Maybe just wanted to have that peace of mind, just
Especially
guarantee it.
The
That's,
dream is dead. The dream is dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! The Lions traded up.
Wait,
Really?
Yes,
That's right. It's
yes, the
the
Lions.
Vikings.
32.
America's
Yes,
team.
Hold on.
or
Hold on.
Willis or Pickett?
Vikings trade pick 12 and 46. The Lions trade 32, 34, and 66. This
That's
is
a
Malik
great deal
Willis.
for the Lions.
Why?
Mason, the dream is dead.
Wow.
That
This is big.
This is
Wow.
Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing that?
It's on Twitter.
I love it.
that is phenomenal.
I love it. So Detroit's about to get their quarterback in the future. And the thing is, last year, like, they lost a ton of games to start the year. Like, they weren't bad. Like, they were objectively a good team. They just had some horrible luck.
Dude, I wanted Olave so bad, man.
You weren't ever getting him.
No.
No, he was never going to fall past the Eagles.
Dude, he plays like DJ Moore, man. He's the best route runner in this class.
Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, Olave is good. He's going to be good for the Saints.
So
Oh, yeah.
this is huge.
Yeah.
This
Their
has
pick is in. Their pick is in.
I just got spoiled the Lions pick.
Like, no.
Don't say it.
No
Don't say
spoilers.
it.
No spoilers.
Mason, text me. I want to know
I'm
right
muting
now.
my team. Wait, I'm muting my.
Oh
freaking-
my goodness.
Mason, text me it. I'm behind anyway.
Slade Bolden. It's Slade Bolden.
Wow.
It's those last minute
Olave,
bets. It's
man.
Slade Bolden. It's Slade Bolden.
Dude, that's such a nice pick for New Orleans.
That
Yeah.
is terrific.
Oh, I just saw the Lions pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Really,
Oh,
Mason?
I'm going to
Yes.
I'm flowing myself now.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Do you hear my phone hit the ground, Mason?
No, Ari got me, Logan. Ari did.
Yeah,
I was
Ari got me.
thinking-
Ari got me.
Fuck.
I was looking for like more details on the trade, and I got the pick.
All right, so did Detroit win the draft now?
No.
No!
This is huge.
No!
This is okay. Should we just say it at this point because
No.
everyone knows?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
No, let's wait.
Are you sure?
Does the chat know at this point?
Yes.
That's all I care about, the fine folks in chat.
Logan knows the chat. Jacob knows the pick. Logan knows the pick.
I say we just wait because,
Okay.
who cares?
I want to hear Jack's reaction to this
Mason,
because this is a massive trade.
Mason,
I
I'm
like
perfectly fine trading out of 22 now.
If only their quarterback was not Jared Goff.
This is. Did you see the pick?
Yes.
Okay. So, Alex, are you good if we say it, or do you know it? Alex, you here? Is he dead?
Probably.
Nice. Really, aren't we all dead inside?
I think he's just muted. He muted the chat because he doesn't
The
want
Eagles just traded to 13. What is going
to.
on?
What?
What is happening?
This is great. Chaos. It's
I'm
fair.
listening to this. 1 second.
Hey,
Chaos
no.
is fair.
So I know who the Eagles traded up for.
Yeah, I thought the Eagles trade now is obvious.
Well, I found where the run of receivers happens.
Here we go. And the Packers get
Smokes.
nothing.
3 trades in a row.
I love this.
Crazy.
This is chaos.
This is insane right now.
So the Giants have been usurped as the winners of the draft.
So
No. It's still the Giants by far.
No, I love this for the Lions.
No. You're
So what are the Eagles doing moving up?
Hamilton.
Oh,
Yeah, Hamilton. Yeah,
That's
I think the Eagles are going Hamilton.
Alex, if you walk away with Kyle Hamilton, man,
that is a lot.
That's incredible.
That is a very good trade for Minnesota.
Yeah,
that's a good deal for Detroit.
Okay, the Eagles get.
It's bad for Minnesota.
Oh shit!
Eagles get. Texans get 15, 124, and 162 and 166.
Holy sh!
Wow.
That's a heavy amount of draft selections.
This is insane right now. The level of trades. Alex doesn't have us talking. Alex, can you hear us?
Alex. Yeah, I just turned it on now.
Dude, that's a good deal
Alex, do you know this Lions pick?
No, it's about to come on.
Everyone be quiet. I want to see
I want to hear his reaction.
I'm about to see it, yeah.
Dude, that's a good deal for Minnie, man.
They took Amari Barno out of Virginia Tech.
Thomas Booker out of Stanford.
Oh, my God.
All right. Alex.
That's what I wanted the Eagles to get, too. But
Alex, guess what? You're on the clock right now.
No, actually, I wanted it was actually Hamilton and then Williams, so I'm actually
Alex, you're on the clock right now.
Hamilton. I don't
you
even have
guys
to
traded up. You guys traded up.
Shot at Jamison in Motown.
Please give me
the merch sales. But imagine if he was in New England, though.
Let's just take a moment to catch up on everything a little bit here. Chris Olave to New Orleans is perfect. It is a perfect complimentary pick to Michael Thomas. Both Ohio State receivers, Jameis Winston, that's perfect for him. Jamison Williams here at 12 to Detroit, who traded up with picks 32, 34, and 66. They also got back Minnesota's pick 45. Was it 45 that they got, right?
46.
46. Jamison Williams to Detroit is really intriguing because you don't know how much time he's going to miss this year with the ACL injury.
It's not like there's a pressing need to get him on the field either.
That is also weird because there's usually not in-divisional trades, especially this far.
No.
This was 20 picks.
That's the big stunner.
Dude, Amon-Ra and Williams is a sneaky good
Amon-Ra, Williams, and DJ Chark.
Wow.
That's an awesome trio.
Detroit is getting aggressive, and I love it.
Dude, if they look quarterback next year, the Lions are building something. Man.
They can't now. At 46 maybe.
I know.
The big loser here so far through 12 picks is Green Bay. Four receivers
already
off the board.
I'm fine. I don't know about Chris, but I'm fine. I don't know about Mike. I am perfectly okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it too because that means we can load up. Because I really want us to pair a DT with Kenny Clark.
Is Jermaine Johnson still on the board?
Jermaine Johnson on the board. Yes.
What was the deal with Philly?
I'll find it.
I think they traded.
They traded a few day 3 picks.
Here, look, I got it right here.
Let's get back to just
the Eagles trade 15, 124, 162, and 166, and they move up 2 spots.
Okay. The Ravens are loading up. God.
The Ravens?
The Ravens, I'm just going to spoil it right now. Ravens are going to take Jermaine Johnson. So
Nope, they're not taking Jermaine Johnson. There's still another guy on the board.
Jordan Davis.
They're going Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis is the perfect Raven. And
for Minnesota.
Unless it's the Eagles taking him.
For Minnesota, I love this because you need extra picks for this team. This isn't a spot where they felt comfortable taking another cornerback, obviously. Top 2 are off the board, which is obvious. I don't think they really wanted McDuffie here.
No.
The pick just got for me. I'm not going to say it.
So with Philadelphia, I just want to say I like this deal for Minnesota. They get a lot of that 32. They got 3 picks between 32 and 66 now. I like it for them, unfortunately, as a package. Yeah. But now with Philadelphia trading up 2 spots, was it 2 spots?
Yeah, 15 to 13.
Yeah,
they hopped up Baltimore.
Kyle Hamilton?
If it's not Hamilton, oh my God, please.
I'm not 100% sure, actually. Because why would Baltimore need Kyle Hamilton?
They lost Rodney McLeod, I thought.
I mean, I'm talking Ravens.
Is it Jordan Davis?
Well, the Ravens probably.
It may be Jordan Davis.
That is terrifying.
I'm honestly happy with either, but
Fletcher Cox is getting a little older.
Yeah,
it could be Jordan Davis.
Because it doesn't make sense. I don't know why Philly traded up if it's Kyle Hamilton. Because
why would they leapfrog the Ravens?
The Ravens signed Marcus Williams and they love Chuck Clark.
Yeah, I think it's probably Davis. The Eagles never draft safety.
Corner if they love McDuffie.
Oh, that's rich shit.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I love this right now. I am loving this.
If it's McDuffie, why would you trade up?
If it's not Hamilton, there's a real shot he might still end up in Washington after all of this.
Oh yeah,
Mike is gonna be doing jumping jacks.
If they pulled off trading down like 6 spots and still get their guy.
Dude, Mike's buying the whole bar around if that happens.
Yeah.
Why isn't he here?
Because he's with other people doing other stuff.
Yeah, he's watching it somewhere.
Yeah.
Boo. Yes.
Mason, the Daxton Hill dream at 22 is still very alive.
I'm all aboard. I am all aboard for Daxton Hill.
Or Karlaftis at 22.
No, I'm not. I like Daxton Hill better at 22.
Daxton Hill feels like Goody.
I became a Daxton Hill guy the second.
Oh, I mean, I've been on record saying that like I said before, I really want us to pair a defensive tackle
with Kenny Carter.
Preferably one out of Georgia.
They won't take Wyatt because of the assault concerns.
And he's 24, man.
And he's 24.
Hear me out. What if Eagles go Kyle Hamilton here and then Jermaine Johnson at the next pick if he lasts? So.
The question I have is with Jermaine Johnson is why do you take him after spending so much on Hassan Reddick?
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah.
Don't they still like Barnett too, Alex?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's interesting. I want to see what this is. We're back on track.
I personally don't like Barnett. I think he's not really all that. I think if they do take
I don't like him.
Jermaine Johnson, I think that is a terrifying duo. As terrifying as you can get for the Philadelphia Eagles with Jermaine Johnson and I just forgot. It's just on my mind. Who's the other edge rusher?
Josh Sweat.
Yeah.
Is it Burks maybe because of the receiver run?
Oh, it might be.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah.
No,
I still don't understand trading up ahead of Baltimore for that.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think Baltimore's going to take a receiver here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's.
I mean, if
Eagles don't know that though.
Yeah.
If the Eagles do not take a receiver, I think Baltimore has the choice of Burks or Davis. I think it's one of those.
They won't take Burks. If they take Burks, I don't understand it.
If you're going to leapfrog the Ravens, it just feels like Jordan Davis.
It feels like Davis. I don't understand the trade up if it's Kyle Hamilton. If it's McDuffie, it makes sense. It's interesting.
McDuffie at 13 is rich, man.
Yeah, that's a little.
We're back on track here. Let's try to kind of cool it. If there is trades, just kind of.
No, I'm gonna do
Dude,
whatever.
that was literal chaos.
It sounds like it's Davis from what Ian's saying.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I wanted him anyway.
I mean, that wouldn't really shock me though.
It's Fletcher Cox followed by Jordan Davis.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Houston gets 3 day 2 picks.
Mason,
3 day 3 picks, excuse me.
I know you don't want receiving the first for the Packers, but if we do take, Christian Watson's on the board.
I did not say I don't want them in the first. I just said I'm not reaching for one.
No.
Yeah.
No, at this point, you go edge and safety, I think.
You go edge and safety, which if Karlaftis or Daxton Hill are there, you take one of them.
Yeah.
Why are they playing the worst song in the history of humanity right now?
I think at this point, you look to trade out at 28.
You have to.
Yeah.
Seattle needs to be on the phone. Again, there's still no quarterbacks taken.
Someone
Yeah.
looking for a quarterback. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's not any until like the
Stellar's
late 20s.
Gashuba.
Come on.
So, in case anybody likes NBA news, Sixers just
No, I don't.
demolished the Raptors.
No. They gave Scott Foster the wrong game. They should have made that 7-game series.
Oh my God, more people.
Come on, please don't mess this up, Howie. I swear. I'm gonna take 10 minutes to announce this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna take. You know what? Over under on 12. What's up?
A wise man once told me life is way too short to bet the under.
All right.
Yes, Jacob,
Okay.
you are correct.
Congrats, Alex.
Yes.
Jordan Davis is a Philadelphia
There we go.
Eagle.
Let's
Wait, that's such a Howie Roseman move.
Dude, I forgot you weren't here, honestly.
Honestly, he just like came out of nowhere.
Oh!
Yeah.
Gordon Davis after Fletcher Cox.
No,
That's him.
hey, let's just say this right. Jordan Davis' suit is clean.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is so clean.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a clean soup.
Bro,
Dude,
what's
you want
That's
to talk about
clean.
you got the you got
Horrifying
the-
human being, this kid.
This is
this kid is a
Also, he's terrible.
monster.
so
You don't find kids
large.
like this on trees.
He's so
Right.
large.
it is a good move for Philly, although
For sure.
I think I would have preferably went corner, but they still have that pick later. That they can take one.
I think they go McDuffie later.
I think if McDuffie doesn't go next,
Yeah.
Alex Fletcher.
or
Cox.
the Chargers,
Baltimore's pick
because
is in. Baltimore's pick is already in.
Baltimore's pick might be Hamilton because it's Baltimore and they just want to make me feel pain. So
That's a nice pick from the Eagles.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
the thing is Baltimore doesn't need Hamilton,
No, they
but it's the
don't.
best player available.
Oh, dude, Ari needs to stop, bro.
You just turn off notifications.
No, but I looked up Ravens to get on their Twitter so I can
No,
promote, and then
fun. Oh yeah, we need to promote.
I'm on fire, bro. I'm on fire.
That's probably what you've been doing. while
My
you've been-
Equona report got like 30 upvotes in like the span of 5 minutes.
Dude, my Olave report is gonna get clicks.
My sauce.
Holy shit.
Howie
Josh,
Rosen masterclass.
Okay,
Josh.
no spoiling, no spoiling, no spoiling.
No
I'm
spoiler.
not, but wow.
Are you talking about Baltimore?
Wait, Baltimore? Oh,
Okay.
I'm
Remember,
talking
I love
about
this.
I'm not going to say anything, but I didn't expect it. I'll tell you that.
I think, but from a Baltimore standpoint, you need some sort of defense. I think it has to be Hamilton or it has to be McDuffie. I could see Jermaine Johnson.
Oh my God, Baltimore.
they screwed up.
Chris, did you see it too?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna. Do I wanna?
No, Mason, you don't.
Okay.
Did Ari get it wrong?
Oh yeah. I'll wait.
What do
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
gonna say-
in the same boat as Mason. I'm waiting.
I'll wait.
You want
One
to talk
off the
about
top. Oh my
you-
god.
What happened?
Albert Hainsworth?
Jordan Davis and Sue. I'll be
Fine.
honest free. That is so criminal that it is did that to him. That's awful.
I'm just gonna say this pick is why the Ravens are always good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Why
so
is he freaking out?
But it
Like
better
that?
not be who I think it is.
Oh no.
yeah, if it's offense, it might be Zion. I don't think it's offense at all.
I think it's defense. I'm praying.
I'm
that
pretty sure it's Hamilton at this point. Although I don't see why, but I get it.
All I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, is they take a special teamer.
Fair enough.
You know, that's not ridiculous to say that.
they take
Where are the Raiders when we need them?
they take the punt god.
Oh,
Are we gonna? So Houston's up next after this as well. Jermaine Johnson's still there.
Yeah, Houston's not making it out of the first round. Great.
That's interesting. Maybe a linebacker for Houston.
No, we don't want them taking linebackers. No.
They already Philly jumped Houston and Baltimore for Davis.
Baltimore's picks.
What a
in.
hardo move coming in
No,
past.
they-
to the draft.
They were at 15. They just.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need some sleep, and I'm not going to get it, but it's fine.
That's right.
Yep. Go to sleep.
I can't. I was gonna be doing like the most interesting picks during this draft, but right in this range right here, I can't. Because it's just chaos.
I'm doing my grades.
Well, if I type, you're just gonna hear.
Do you hear my typing?
Don't worry, I
Yeah.
hear it on Xbox all the time.
Wait, do you hear it?
No.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty impressive for me.
Well, I mean, to be fair, mine's probably a lot louder.
Mason's typing on Xbox is like my sleep paralysis demon.
Dude, Jordan Davis is massive. Holy
He's so big.
shit.
He's so big.
Dude,
It's
Alex Fletcher Cox to this kid.
I can't wait to see this.
Insane.
It's gonna be fun.
I could see it being Jermaine Johnson. I could see it being Kyle Hamilton. It makes sense if it's Kyle.
Oh! What happened?
What?
He just turns off his camera.
What the hell?
What was that?
What happened?
I thought someone
see
got
it.
shot. Like, is everybody-
All right, I saw the Texans pick, and I understand why.
Wait,
Texans
oh,
pick.
Texans already?
It's the Texans pick that has me doing that. I turned off the camera and
Gosh.
muted the mic.
They're already
Oh
two
my
picks behind.
I'm still on the Ravens. What the fuck?
Dog, fuck the Ravens. The Houston Texans have a better pick.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, Baltimore just made a trade.
What?
All right,
Oh
here
my-
comes Baltimore's pick.
Oh, no,
So-
Baltimore traded with the Cowboys.
I don't think they did.
Wait.
No, they did. Yeah, look between Buffalo and Arizona.
What?
Oh, like later on.
Also, hey,
Oh my god, they can't keep doing this.
Mason, they drafted.
Oh my
How do
god.
they keep
no
doing
way.
this?
They're good. Bro.
Wow, how does this keep happening?
do you remember when I said
We can't
Baltimore
keep getting
pick
away with
was
this. We can't keep getting away. I promise.
They
Zoom in-
can't keep doing this.
Zoom in on the dog right now. They cannot keep getting away with this. They
Dude,
can't.
Baltimore.
They can't keep getting away with this.
So
Look, all right,
That is the biggest.
all right, Zach,
Oh.
I need you to zoom in on my face right now.
okay, no, just do it when he gets announced.
I
Nice name, Mark.
may or may not believe right now that Houston is walking away with the best draft class. That's all I'm going to say. You can get off my face.
This better not be who I think it is.
You
Oh,
can
God.
get off my face.
You can get up.
That means five
hey,
different things.
Zach, all I'm saying is when that
Holy
pick gets
shit.
announced, I need that camera to be on my face.
Baltimore
Well-
traded Marquise Brown to the Cardinals.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, what? What?
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry,
Really
Chris. What did you
serious?
say?
Bill Gates just
oh.
tweeted it.
Who did? Because Schefter died. I
Marquise
think.
Chris
I
just
think
got
he-
traded to the Cardinals.
Marquise
Oh,
Brown to the
yeah.
Cards.
Wow.
They're not
Holy
Marquise Chris,
Hey,
Marquise
wow.
Brown.
What is Baltimore doing?
Is that a first?
I don't know.
No,
There's no way it's a first.
there's no way they got a first round
No,
pick.
it's pick 100 and Hollywood for pick 23.
That
Wow.
Pick
What?
23 in
Why
Hollywood.
So
is
they gave up
wait,
a
I'm sorry.
third?
Did you say pick? You said pick.
So they gave up a third in Hollywood to get 23?
That's a
Yes.
steal. What a
That's
move.
Holy
that's
shit.
ridiculous. That's
Wow.
ridiculous.
They're gonna get Traylon Burks.
Dude, Hollywood and Cliff.
Devin
Baker
Duvernay
is awesome.
season, boys.
Yes, Devin. Yes. Future
Devin
Bears
Duvernay.
icon Devin Duvernay. If you know,
All
you
right,
know.
Zach. It's getting to the point where the Texans are picking, and I need this camera on my face.
No, they're not even close.
No, they're not close.
Let me have hope. I'm so
cannot-
ready for this.
I can't believe there are people that are like, "Oh, Kyle Hamilton ran like a 4.540." Like, who cares?
I've just now
That's
seen
insane.
Logan. I'm just now seeing Logan's comment for the first time, and
You
I
didn't
think
wanna-
me and him are on the same wave.
6'4", 220, and he can run all over the
So-
field, man.
Yeah, but Chris, but his 40 time wasn't good. Don't you understand?
A 40 time, yeah.
Do 40 times on your own time. That's what I have to say about that.
Wow, Washington, holy shit.
What did they do now?
How are we on Washington?
All right.
How is this
Gosh,
happening?
gosh.
He's just walking
All
up.
right.
I guess,
Hands
I'm
down.
looking, I guess I'm looking at my phone.
Phones
He
down.
said, "How are we on Washington?"
No.
What's going on?
Charlie. Charlie, did you see the Marquise Brown news?
Yeah, I told you what the news. I told
Yeah,
you.
like
Okay.
camera action.
Just wanted to make sure. The Texans pick has still not been announced. Michael, you're going to have to wait.
I'm waiting.
Roll.
I'm waiting as best as I can.
This is
chaos.
what is Steve Keim doing?
And this is karma for him taking Andy Isabella away from the Patriots.
Dude, Kingsbury likes short speed, man. Short, speedy guys.
I succeed better than anybody else in grudge warfare. What he did in what year was that? 2018, 2019.
Okay, I'm just going to give you guys a fair warning. If you guys spoil the Packers pick, it's rough.
His hands on side.
Okay, the Washington pick is wild.
It's very
Get over it.
wild.
Washington pick is
How is that
so
possible?
wild. The Washington pick is so wild.
Stop.
I thought we were looking at picks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
No phones.
I
Okay.
accidentally got the Jordan
Okay.
Davis pick for me.
So here comes the Houston Texans selection now.
Dude, Rondale Moore and Marquise
The
Brown.
Texans selection is Kenyon Green, guard
What?
/ tackle from Texas A&M. Michael, take the floor.
Absolutely. I love Kenyon Green as a prospect. I have him as the number 2 interior lineman behind Tyler
This is the
Linderbaum.
Jack Easterby pick.
And I cannot be more proud of the Houston Texans for taking Kenyon Green. That is an excellent pick to pair with maybe their franchise quarterback for the short term that they have right now. I don't think it is, but we can hope and pray. Maybe. As more of Kenyon Green, with his hand size, length, and just agility that he has, he is lightning fast at 6'3", 323. Crazy athleticism, and he is an absolute road grader of a human being. Love it so much for the Texans. I am done now.
All right.
What does road grader mean?
It means he mollywops
All right.
anybody in his
Use
way.
the Steiner recliner.
So, with that said, Washington is now on the clock after trading down from 11. It is now 16.
This pick is wild.
Oh my god. In a good
Dude,
way.
do the Chargers go Burks?
So it's clearly not Burks. You're at 16 then.
Yeah.
So it's not Burks at 16. Now that you said that, I would appreciate if you could with it. But if
And that's when they were called the football team.
I wish they were called the football team.
is
The Commanders is not a good name.
Mason, did you see this pick?
no.
Okay. Okay, no, phones away.
I didn't see you there. I'm excited now.
I think
Michael like it though.
it's interesting.
Well, I like it.
Really?
They could.
I have it on good authority that Mike does like the pick.
I think it could be a receiver. There's still some good ones available at this point.
I just think we're not talking enough about the trade that just happened between the Ravens and Cardinals.
We'll get to it when the Ravens pick, and we'll pick it
Rondale
next.
Moore and Marquise
I
Brown
hate that
on.
trade for the Cardinals.
Everyone hates it for Arizona.
Okay, thank
Oh,
God.
wait, yeah, that is really
They
weird.
definitely did that to appease Kyler Murray.
Everyone hates it for Arizona, but at some point you need to protect Kyler Murray too.
Yeah.
I
Kyler
mean,
Murray was
I
probably
don't.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
Yeah, but I don't
get
think
my
they
buddy over
understand that. I don't think they really care.
They don't.
Like,
Back to the Washington. I mean, it's great for Rashad Bateman fantasy owners.
It is.
It is fantastic.
And if you draft Mark Andrews,
Yes. I'm talking from a dynasty standpoint. Rashad Bateman just shot up immensely.
well, I mean, so did
so did Duvernay.
So did Duvernay.
Yes,
Let's go, baby.
future Bear legend Devin Duvernay.
But for Arizona, it doesn't really make sense.
absolutely not.
If you could have easily walked away with Treylon Burks if he was still there, you could have gotten George Karlaftis. Jermaine Johnson's still on the board. I don't understand it.
Mason, there's a realistic shot Burks is on the board at 22.
I think it's quite realistic.
Look, I'm just going to say this. If I'm the Arizona Cardinals, I understand that quarterbacks franchise ones don't grow on trees, but I am trading Kyler Murray because I don't like as a player.
Oh my god, I saw the Commanders pick.
You just now saw that?
Yes, we're not on our phones. So
Rats, that's bad.
That's so bad.
At this point, I mentioned receiver. I mentioned tackle. So it's interesting that you guys are kind of freaking out about this.
We could have had Kyle Hamilton. Oh my god.
It's not the worst thing I've ever
And
seen, but good god.
Secondary pick is also a possibility, in my opinion. I think it's secondary, it's tackle, or it's receiver. But we'll see, I guess.
This pick is
I think the Chargers next. I think it's Zion. I think
Oh yeah.
it's Zion or it's Hurts if they really want to get.
I don't want Bill Belichick getting any ideas.
We're getting closer, Chris and Mike. We're getting closer.
Go Peck, go.
Dude, Traylon Burks is sitting there.
Go Peck.
Traylon Burks.
You still got Philly. You've still got Philly.
Yeah.
I want to finish my Kyler Murray take for a second.
Here we go.
I really do. If I'm the Cardinals, I'm trading Kyler Murray. I don't care. I don't like his play on the field is fine, but his immaturity, lack of leadership, and his always getting some lower leg injury bothers me. Like, I don't think he can be their franchise quarterback for another 10 years. He's always hurt come playoff time. He has the emotional tolerance of a 5-year-old.
Oh no.
Mason, did you see it?
You see it?
Wait, are you talking about the Commanders?
I think I might know what it is.
Oh, it's the Commander's pick is hilarious.
It's very funny.
I'm so excited to see this.
I can't wait.
I'm here for it. Also, I don't
Kenny
like how
Pickett.
there's on the screen of a talking dog. I want that on the record.
All right. I would appreciate a little bit more quiet because Goodell is going on the stage.
All right, everybody be quiet so Mason can get what he wants.
I like to listen to it too.
I'm so excited.
Oh, please be so bad.
I love it. What? So, for the record, I've known about that pick since before the last pick even happened.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been holding it in the entire time, trying not to say anything.
Oh my god.
But I hate this pick.
Washington, what are you doing?
Hey, look who's here.
Taylor Burks was right there.
No, yeah, but see.
Hey, we have an update. Hold on.
There's something big that just happened.
What? I'm sorry.
Titans are planning to trade AJ Brown.
Whoa! Eagles!
God.
Wait,
To
they're
the
the Eagles.
Eagles.
They're trading
AJ Brown to the Eagles. Alex,
Let's
solo
go.
cab.
Titans got the 18th pick for AJ Brown. This is fucking wild.
Oh my god.
Well,
It's just about the
we got a
Commanders.
receiver. We didn't need
This
James.
The Titans are trading AJ Brown to the Eagles. I need
Oh my god.
Bobby Roseman.
someone to speak on this right now.
Well, this is the receiver we Eagles needed, dude. Like, he's a big body receiver. They have Devontae Smith. That's a perfect pairing. Like, oh my god, I can't even believe
That's
this
awesome for
happened.
the Eagles.
Alex, man, what a pickup.
Oh my god, dude. I wanted Jamison Williams 2 picks ago, but now this is even better. This is way better.
Marquise Brown and AJ Brown
This
have been
is
traded in the
perfect.
span of 15 minutes.
So look, real fast. Lamar Jackson just retweeted an account that says, "What the fucking fuck, bro? We just traded away Hollywood. Fuck this shit."
All right.
Oh my god.
18
Oh,
and 101
So
for
that was
Was it 18
Lamar
and a
Jackson
third? Is that what it was?
retweeted that himself. So
18
I
and
don't think
101.
Lamar Jackson's
All right.
very happy.
So the Chargers are on the clock. Is it Traylon? Is it McDuffie? Is it a tackle? And they're picking right now. Hold on.
Hang on.
Aren't they relatively good at tackle?
Oh wait, I gotta listen to this.
Wait, so what was
Ah, yes. Let's go.
What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
Zion Johnson to the Chargers.
All right, good.
There it is.
The Patriots are taking a line back.
That is a absolutely perfect pick.
That's
For the
nice.
Chargers,
That's a
who need
nice.
help desperately at right guard and right tackle. Zion Johnson can play
Good
any
pick.
position on the offensive
Really good
line.
pick.
My personal rule of thumb is if they went to BC, They will be good.
Tom Telesco continues to win.
Oh my goodness.
Friend of the program, Tom Telesco.
Yes.
Dude, Telesco drafts so well.
Wait, hold up. So I have news on the Eagles trade.
All right.
Eagles are trading number 18 overall and a 3rd round pick.
Michael,
is it this year or next year?
What?
Is it this year or next year, the 3rd?
Do not know.
It's this year. This year, pick 101.
Probably this year, yeah.
Is it this year?
So it's 18 and 101 for AJ Brown.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 18. It's 18 in the 3rd round. The 3rd round is in fact this year.
So now Tennessee's on the clock at 18, correct?
It's
Correct.
Yeah.
They're on the clock right now.
Jordan
Yeah, this
Davis
is
and
Burks.
AJ Brown. Oh my god.
The NFL Network broadcast has still not said anything about it, by the way.
Yeah, I don't
think
think
they're about to.
Yeah, they haven't said anything yet.
ESPN
Because everything else is so wild right now.
ESPN has a switch.
dude, AJ Brown just got
Tennessee's
traded.
taking a receiver here.
That's so
Probably.
wild. Oh my
New Orleans is probably gonna go tackle, probably.
No, Burks. No,
You know
Tennessee.
what?
Burks.
They might. They traded
Tennessee's going
they
receiver.
might go
Tennessee's
Burks.
100% going receiver. New Orleans is probably going tackle.
New Orleans might go Penning.
No. Jacob, you
What?
Dude, that's
Jacob, if that's real.
that's such a good pick by Telesco.
No, if that's a pick, that's a terrible pick.
Yeah,
They could have
I
got
don't
him
like
later.
that. If I'm,
They could have got him later on. That's terrible.
they could have gotten him in the second. They could have gotten him at 26 if they wanted to.
Oh, facts.
Why'd you spoil it?
Yeah, I like they definitely could have gotten him at 26. That
All right, so we're all voting here to
Trayvon
kick
Walker just, like,
Jacob
died.
out of the live stream, right?
No.
No, look at the Flex Steel commercial. The Flex Steel commercials. That's the best part of the draft right there. Oh, Baker Mayfield. That's the only time we'll see him in this draft.
Oh, Baker?
Yeah,
I think
they're showing like the Baker Mayfield progressive commercial. Where it's like walking into the
Burks.
stadium with like a raincoat.
Burks, Penning, and then I don't know what Pitt
So
does.
Daniel Jeremiah did not know about this trade between the Eagles and Titans. He just found out about it.
Bruh.
I mean, to be fair, they're doing their jobs right now.
Yeah.
This is insane. Chris, here's a question for you.
I can't believe that's all we gave up for him. Oh my god.
What's up,
Chris,
Mason?
if you
All right. So Jacob said he was joking.
Chris, in your opinion, if it's 22 and 59, do you make that deal for AJ Brown if it were to occur?
I don't think so.
Okay. This is
Do you
wild.
make that deal?
No.
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 I would have done 23 and a third for AJ Brown if I was the Patriots, but at the same time, I think we're kind of done on the receiver market after the
Yeah,
the
no, we're not
trade,
doing so.
which I actually have come around on. I think he'll do good here. He'll be a solid outside piece.
You didn't like it at first?
Yeah, I don't know, just because he hasn't been truly healthy
So-
for a while.
Yeah.
But his 1 year with Shadow Shea as his offensive coordinator, he was pretty damn good.
So I'm going to take a wild guess here. Titans desperately need a right tackle, even though they have Dylan Raduns. Although
Yes, my God, Dylan Raduns.
they just completely do not want him at tackle for some reason. Um,
He put the
Yeah, I
clamps on Nick Bosa on Saturday night.
Ben Jones is back, so I don't know if it's Linderbaum. They desperately need a receiver now.
I think this is Burks.
This has
I
to
think
be
it is Burks.
Wait, so we're
It
saying
can
it's
also
basically the
be,
same guy.
it
wasn't
could also be McDuffie.
Burks and Brown are pretty much the same guy.
Yes, that is.
Like there's some hints of Debo Samuel in there, but he's mainly AJ Brown.
And if it's Burks here,
If this is Burks, I call it worth it for the Titans.
if
You
it's
respect he's got
Burks,
the same guy but younger and with the extra year option.
if it's Burks, Chris, how are we feeling right now?
It's kind of what I expected. These receivers
Yeah.
weren't going to fall into the 20s.
And look at this defense of just free fall.
Dude, honestly, I would go Karlaftis, Daxton Hill, and build the best defense in the league.
I
Both
love
of
this.
the linebackers that I'm in love with are falling straight into the Patriots' lap. I love
There
this.
still has yet to be a quarterback taken off the board.
Mason.
That's right there.
Mason, Devin Lloyd's sitting there. Do you take him?
No, we're taking him.
No.
Or Jacoby Dean, one or the other.
Jack, are you on
Yeah.
the Lloyd train all of a sudden?
All right, the Eagles just extended him too, AJ Brown.
Yeah,
What is
that
the
is-
contract?
Yeah, 4 years, $100 million.
Sheesh.
That's actually a pretty
That's
good deal.
decent.
That is-
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
57
He's
guaranteed.
worth it. He's worth it. He's a chain
So-
mover.
Yeah, he's 100%
We
worth it.
don't know this Tennessee selection right now. They desperately need a
I
tackle.
do.
Shut up.
Has to be
It's, uh,
Trayvon Burks.
I'm sorry. Literally every one of you have already said it.
I don't know it.
So it's Burks.
All right, perfect. I'm glad we're all
Every
agreed.
single one of you are in agreement on who they should pick, and they did.
So
All right,
that's
again, they got
interesting.
the same guy with hints of Deebo Samuel.
Yep.
Only this time they're
And
going
he's
to give
cheaper.
your option out of it.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
was going to
it's
say
like
that
right
would
move
be
for the-
interesting here because Tennessee has been rumored to be looking at these quarterbacks. They jumped up ahead of, not really jumped up, obviously, but they're ahead of New Orleans and Pittsburgh. If you guys are saying it's Traylon Burks, it makes sense. It's interesting. Very interesting. You get a third-round pick in return. You get a cheaper receiver. It's fantastic.
Dude, I love Burks too, man.
Yeah, Burks is awesome.
I'm going to go get my sheet and just cross off the names that have been taken and just see where I'm at.
I
Dude,
mean,
it's Daxton Hill, man.
Give me Daxton or give me Def.
I'm just
That's
saying,
a-
I love the trade for the Titans. That was a fantastic trade.
It was a great trade for both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
I like it more. I like it more for the Titans, just considering they got a better version of AJ Brown. And
I'm going to go that far yet, but it's not that I think Burks will be bad. I think Burks has ended up being really good. But, I mean, A.J. Brown right now is a proven commodity.
Dude, there's nothing like the NFL draft. This is
I'm gonna
chaos.
get hella views right now. on,
no,
like, Christmas
hey,
Eve.
all I'm saying, man, all I'm saying, you know what was great? The WNBA draft. Fire.
There was a girl who I went to school with who was in the grade above me who actually almost went in the WNBA draft.
Okay, we're
Okay.
not talking to you anymore because you're a talking dog. Until you get your face on camera,
My
you're not
room
allowed to
is a
speak.
mess. We're using storage for my uncle.
Then change your profile picture to a picture of your face instead of
No.
a dog.
All right.
This is Murphy. This is our senior draft analyst.
I am back. I think with New Orleans on the clock, Penning is still there.
This has to be a tackle.
That feels
Yeah.
like Penning.
It
Mason,
feels
I
like
need you-
Penning.
I
Um,
need you to stop saying penning.
Penning.
I'm going to freak out if you say penning one more time.
Penning.
Penning.
Immediately. Immediately.
Dude, I love this
Also,
first pick.
That is gone.
this could be safety, and this might be the first time this draft where I
Hat throw.
kind of get heartbroken here. So
Zach, if we have a counter available to us, get that in the top right.
are we doing hat throws?
Yes, if we can get
Okay.
that counter in the
Hey,
top.
what are we
right.
doing hat throws for?
Fun fact, Mike. During the 2020 draft, there was 3 hat throws within the first 3
Three
picks.
hat throws.
Last year during the Josh Myers pick, there was a walkout.
I was crying laughing. That was
Look,
the best
alright.
part of the draft. Crying
Someone
laughing.
put me on face cam for 1 second.
Oh, here we go.
Jacob Hester, I just need you to know. I see your comment. I'm not a fan of it. I need you to stop. I
Keep
need
it
you
going.
to
Great.
So also, we need to talk about
Henning makes me want to just freak out mentally. His film does absolutely nothing for me. In fact, I'm pretty sure the University of Whitewater has a better tackle available.
there is no University of Whitewater.
What'd you say to me, Mason?
I said there is no University of Whitewater.
You said University of Wisconsin Whitewater, and I just shortened it. Okay?
Okay. Off this conversation for a minute. New Orleans is on the clock. Is this the first quarterback? Or is it tackle? Or is it safety?
Wait, at 19 with New Orleans? I mean,
They may be looking for a trade up ahead of Pittsburgh or a quarterback.
Yeah,
I
Pittsburgh's the
do
first
think
quarterback.
I do
have
think
no
they
doubt
do
about
take Malik Willis because they have the receiver. They can.
Are you saying for New Orleans, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is Penning.
I also do not know that for a fact. I just want to throw it out
Well,
there.
they're still on the clock. There's 2 minutes and counting left. We're
Well,
caught back up to the count.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure Ari just broke news when people haven't even picked yet. So
This is the worst part of any draft. I think it's the worst in the NBA draft. Like, oh yeah, we're at the 3rd pick. Meanwhile, like the 20th pick is being made behind closed doors.
I hate chat.
Get
I
Kurt
just want to throw it out
out
there.
of my face.
I just
Hold
want
on,
to.
I want to ask something real quick, Mike.
Chad is not my friend. I hate everyone in there.
Mason, this could be Daxton Hill.
Shut up. All right, Mike. Here's a question. What happens if Green Bay takes that tackle from Northern Iowa?
I have a brain aneurysm and freak. I'm not showing up to work tomorrow.
You can tell Logan that. Logan, did you hear that?
I am fully having a mental breakdown tonight if Green Bay takes Penning.
I haven't seen enough on Penning to have a real opinion, but
I hate him so
I
much.
kind of want to see this happen.
His film is bland. It's just bland. Like, that's all I got for you.
Get Kurt Warner off of my TV screen.
Are you saying you're not a fan of Kurt Warner? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, no.
I think this is going to be Penning.
I mean, if you like dome quarterbacks, fine. But
Dude, they have a huge need at tackle after losing Armstead.
Yeah, but there's better tackles on the board. That's all.
Rain Man, the Rain Man, the Rainmaker.
Such a great nickname.
No, he has a great name. He has a great story. He came over from Austria. He didn't start playing football until he was in like high school, and he started at tight end. He was like 6'7".
Are we talking about Ryman?
Yeah.
I'm
calling him the Rain Man.
The Rain
be fair, he might not even be the best Central Michigan tackle. So
he has a better name. That makes him better. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, Mike.
What did Coach Rindle say?
He said Packers trade for Terry McLaurin. I said, maybe at this point.
Maybe at this point.
I mean,
I would actually really like that for Green Bay.
It's a great trade for Green Bay.
Is the Saints pick one that they traded for
this was the Eagles' third pick originally.
I just got a text from my father as well.
Wait,
and your father says?
My father is also on the stream.
He says he's coming on.
He says that he hopes the Saints take Trevor Penning, just so Mike leaves.
You know what?
All right, here comes the Saints pick. So here we go.
Right. It's about to happen.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Yes, Trevor Penning.
Mike.
Oh, I actually really like that. I love that comp.
We did it.
Jake Long.
We did it.
Yeah.
And I actually don't hate it because they needed somebody. So
they needed someone bad.
They needed someone very, very bad to take over for Teron Armstead. It makes sense. And it really, now we move on because Mike's not here.
Steelers gonna show.
Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl and take Malik Willis here. This is Malik Willis, right?
This has to be Malik.
Has to be.
It has to be. Maybe Kenny Pickett. There's no offensive tackle worth taking, unless you want to take Bernard Raymond. Maybe Tyler Smith if you want to get cute. I think it's just
Steelers credit. This is a big step for me because I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers and everything they stand for with every fiber of my being. I guess it came out earlier today that
he left
in the front office.
He left.
Big Ben towards retirement.
No, I took him out.
I think Mike Tomlin
did
is
Charlie leave?
head coach in pro sports.
I think so.
He deserves so much credit for telling Big Ben, get out of here. Like, you can't play anymore. He deserves so much credit.
Because Charlie and Jack are Patriots fans, and they're up next after Pittsburgh.
Yes.
All right. I'm back.
Give that Pittsburgh draft all the credit.
Yes, sir.
Big Ben hasn't been able to play since like 2018.
You want to see a fit? Daxton Hill playing for Mike Tomlin.
Are you just trying to cause me pain?
Steelers not Super Bowl.
Dude, that'd be so Steelers.
So the Pickens in Pittsburgh, they didn't take that much time. There was about 4 minutes left on the clock.
Dude, Tommy, he wouldn't look good in silver and black.
I have never seen a group of people wishing for my downfall so bad in my life. I just want that on the record. All of you are wishing for my downfall.
The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
I don't like what that was. I hated it.
Oh my god.
What?
Dude, I'm watching a commercial of Subway right now, and I just got really.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
No!
Oh no!
Yeah. What am I gonna like this?
Guys, I didn't even look, but I saw it.
Oh
I saw it too.
shit!
Am I gonna like this? That's all I care about.
You're gonna fucking hate this.
This is the smoke screen of a lifetime.
This is awful.
Yeah, no, but it's awful for the Steelers. It's good for me. I hate the Steelers.
This is
it's great for you.
Dude, what a
The
smoke
Steelers
screen.
are the anti-Patriots. They are everything the Patriots aren't.
Dude,
Undisciplined. They talk too much.
Dude, they played that beautifully.
I despise the Pittsburgh Steelers and everything they stand for.
This is.
And I can take solace in the fact that the only 3 Super Bowls they've made in the last 20 years, they never had to sniff New England in the postseason.
I'm
sorry. Where is this hatred coming from right now? God,
I'm just gonna blame
Trey. They're not a likable team. They're not.
You're talking as someone who likes the Steelers.
No, I hate the Steelers. I'm a Patriots fan.
No, I like the Steelers.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say something, Jacob. If you're on Xbox, if you're in the sports chat, tell Trey he just ruined it for me. Just ruined it.
I'm excited for Trey to. By the way, Trey's one of our friends. I'm excited for him to spin zone this and tell me that this is gonna end up being a great pick down the line.
Do you know what it is, Jack?
No, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Look,
I've been told that I'm gonna like this. That's all I care about.
All right, put the camera on me once this trade is done, or once this pick is done.
Thank you. Go on,
Zach. I have a question for you. Is there a way to put Michael, Chris, and myself on the big screen at once?
I can remove the others from the stream.
Fair enough.
That's great.
They'll keep them in the lobby. I can just take them out and add them back.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
What the hell did I do? Wow.
I will die.
That's in 2 picks. We can maybe even. Where's Charlie? He's next.
Charlie, bro, we're next.
All right, I'll do that for y'all. I'll put Charlie on solo cam if he comes back.
I just want to say a few things about the Steelers.
Well, Jack's just a dog, so it's fine.
I mean,
the good boy Murphy
from our chief analysis, who's in the room across from me. He's a little sick right now. That's why he's not actually.
So, my brother also just texted me saying that my mock is absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, no one's mock is good.
No.
So,
this is nuts.
Spencer Rattler, please, somebody.
Spencer Rattler. I agree with that, Logan. Actually.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
You can't see it, but I have like a shit-eating grin on my face right now. Waiting.
So I'm just gonna be honest. My short list did not include Jermaine Johnson for the Packers because I didn't think he was gonna be
still there.
All right, so that's one person they can eliminate then. Even though I'm not.
So here comes the Steelers pick, everybody.
Steelers go shoot ball. Steelers go shoot ball.
Frank, that's Franco Harris on the stage?
Why is Mike Irvin here?
I feel like Franco Harris is on the stage every year. I swear to God, this guy.
Franco, look at Franco looking at the pick. Look, he's just like,
who?
No, who?
This is interesting.
This is very interesting.
I mean, I don't hate it, but it's whatever.
Look, as someone who has wrote the articles for the Steelers draft and mocks and end of season reviews, and is a little bit of a Steelers fan because of some of his friends are, I was super big on saying
who is that?
What was that?
What was that?
Okay. whatever. I guess it's still there.
The poltergeist.
All right, here we go.
Poltergeist happening.
All right, Jack, you ready for this?
Yep. Well, let me be the first person to react. Come on.
Jack, there it is.
I don't see it yet.
Charlie.
Huh?
What?
Damn,
What?
Charlie is out here.
These Pittsburgh Steelers select a quarterback. It isn't Malik Willis. It is Kenny Pickett.
Okay, I want to take a second here. When we did
I
that,
scouted Kenny Pickett. I think he's a first-round quarterback. No, I think he's better than Malik Willis.
Hey, wait, hold
Look at the
on.
He's
Bills.
not better than Malik
Before
Willis.
you go, the Patriots are trading back. They just traded the
Of
pick.
course they are.
Who did they trade up? Who traded up?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is the Patriots have traded back.
That's not.
Here's the thing with Kenny
surprising.
Pickett. He's a good quarterback. He holds on to the ball
So Bill Belichick
Forever.
trade back.
forever. This dude holds on to the ball for. It's infuriating. Once they get that out of him, he'll be fine. He'll be a good NFL quarterback. But they have to get that out of him.
Yep, and
Like,
it's good for him to
2020
wait.
games that I saw from him, brutal.
It's
Brutal.
good for him to wait.
2021, pretty good. I saw Clemson in 2021. I saw Tennessee where he was really good in 2021, and then a couple others. But those were the two standouts. But I would have gone Malik Willis here.
I'll take my victory lap here. When we did that on that offseason simulation with Brady, I had Pittsburgh taking Pickett.
Do
It
we
just
know
makes
who
too much
traded up
sense
with
with
New
him
England?
coming from Pittsburgh. Like,
It's gonna be like some out of nowhere team. Please be San Fran so I can get a glimmer.
Matt
of hope.
Hasselbeck as the comp on NFL Network for Kenny Pickett.
That's disgusting.
That's not a good comp.
Trying to
That's
find
a
who traded
terrible
up.
comp.
Really bad comp.
What, the pride of BC, Matt Hasselbeck.
Oh, Chiefs. Chiefs are trading up.
Chiefs.
So it's for a
Whoa.
receiver.
Whoa.
It's for a receiver. It's Christian
Oh.
Watson or it's George Pickens.
Okay, I don't hate this because there's actually a ton of teams here where I don't think.
Dude,
are taking
dude, I swear to God, if the Chiefs get Christian Watson,
that's a great pickup for them if they
That's
get Watson.
Yeah, they wanted to leapfrog the Packers.
Yep.
I don't know
It
why we're
makes
doing
sense.
that. Like, we can't just let
Wait.
the get better.
Yeah, if you're the Packers, you have to do something here, like fight back.
like, fuck. they have to
Okay.
fight back.
Okay, I'm good.
Fight back.
I completely forgot that the Chiefs signed Justin Reed and they have one Thornhill.
Five rounds in this fight, and they've lost 10
Is this-
in each of the
This
five
might be
rounds.
Johnson.
Who?
Jermaine.
Ooh, I could actually see that.
Oh, you know what? It might be Jermaine, actually.
I would like this for Kansas City.
I think it's
I was like, on the,
Watson or
Yeah,
Pickens.
that's
on the
Oh,
topic,
no.
since it did
I think
happen,
it's Jermaine Johnson or a receiver.
them
it
getting rid of Tyreek Hill was the best move they've made in the last 5 years.
Facts.
I want to
Kenny
look at
Pickett.
something real quick. I want to look at the Chiefs' top 30 visits.
Well, no, okay. If we're going to be honest here, the
I
best
don't
move
think he's
they
a
made
great
was
person, which
drafting
definitely kind of factors in this opinion. I think he's a tad bit overrated as a receiver.
Who?
Yeah, but the
Pickens?
best thing they've ever done was drafting.
He's not horrible.
Patrick
He's
Mahomes.
clearly like a top guy in the league, but I think like you don't like need a guy like Tyreek Hill.
The thing with
That's
Tyreek
Miami when you
Hill,
have
that-
Jalen Waddle, who has pretty much a
I think the
slight
thing we
drop
think
off in speed
with
that
Tyreek Hill is
plays
not-
the
Yeah,
route and gets like 100.
I'm going to take a guess and say it's Pickens.
Oh, everyone, I have the comp. It is Kansas City sends number 29, 94, and 121 to New England for 21.
Wow.
That's
I'm
a
a
great.
That's a receiver.
I'm a
That's a
big fan.
receiver.
I'm a big fan.
It's
It has
Pickens.
to be,
Like,
because you got to think,
Get a
like,
linebacker here.
Kansas City, their number one receiver right now is Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hey,
we've watched
put
for
some
2 years.
respect on MBS, all right?
No, stop.
Mason, I need you to
Juju
stop.
Smith-Schuster for 2
FBS is
years has
great.
been the
No,
number one
FBS
receiver
has
in
the better
Pittsburgh.
name. He's the
Even
number
with the ghost of Big Ben, he's been a ghost himself. You can literally find his picture on the side of a milk carton.
the
You
second he
need a
lost.
number one receiver. You need someone else to open up the field for Smith-Schuster. So they have to take a receiver early. And if you can get a receiver that can spread the field, absolutely. You got to do it. And I think that's a good move for Kansas City. I hate
Look.
it personally.
No one
Trying to
go to Ari's Twitter. Absolutely
Is
no.
there realistically anybody between now and 29 that could take Devin Lloyd?
I just told you.
No
Lloyd is
way.
not
Hold
good.
on.
Devin Lloyd is not that good.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. He can't shed blocks, so he's not fast. Otherwise, super smart. Can't shed blocks, not fast.
Okay, so I've been
Also, I have
playing with picks for myself. This is crazy.
This is
Not what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Not what I thought it would be at all.
Does anyone know if it's someone I've scouted? Prime time.
Should I take a look at Twitter?
No.
Look at Twitter, Chris.
No. I need all of you to see this in person, please. For the love of God.
Okay, so personally, on the backside of it, I've been spoiling picks so I can get these picks up. This one's crazy. I'm
spoil
shocked.
it, but just please don't. Need everyone's reaction.
No, everyone else, y'all are gonna find out.
I need yours. I need all of your reactions.
Here it comes.
Okay,
this is
hold on.
crazy.
I'm gonna stay on. Let me give my reaction after y'all have your explosion, because as the resident AFC West fan in here, I'm gonna have opinions.
Oh wait, I'm not reading it.
Let's go.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That isn't surprising. It's weird.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, Chris looks surprised.
I like that.
That's a good point.
I'm guessing because Baltimore, Baltimore and Dallas is the main reason. Chris, stay off Twitter. Mike, stay off Twitter.
Wow.
Nice pick.
Yeah.
Chris and Mike, stay off Twitter. It's the Packers.
I scouted him. Fuck.
I would have gone with Booth, but I think McDuffie's fine here. My
Yeah,
last draft that I did,
Yeah,
I had going from like 29 to 7.
Wait, isn't Jermaine still on the board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to give a quick reaction here before we get to the Packers pick and let y'all have your fun on it. McDuffie is interesting. I think they're going to have to get a receiver at some point, but they also have to realize they're in the AFC West where it's the Broncos with Sutton, Patrick, Judy. You've got DA in Oakland. You've got Keenan Allen in Los Angeles. They needed a cornerback because they don't got squat in their secondary.
Yeah,
they lost Tyrann Mathieu. They just don't have anything there. This is a really good pickup, but they need a receiver too, man. I thought they were going to go receiver for that reason.
Yeah, I like that.
Juju's not
What
the
it's
one
worth, they have
number
to
one.
an extra first round pick.
But
So there's no time.
Yeah, they still
Mike,
have enough.
what did I say the other day to you? You said he was going to go as a safety. That's a corner pick.
That's a corner.
No, that's a corner pick. They picked him as a corner.
Yeah.
They don't have a corner though. Like I don't know who their cornerbacks are at all.
They have no
Oh,
one.
can they tweet this, please?
They needed to go corner.
They have Rashad Fenton, DeAndre Baker, and L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah, that's brutal.
DeAndre
That's
Baker
going to
is
get eaten alive in the AFC West.
So, can we just kind of let the Packer fans? There's 3 of us here.
I'll mute my mic for you guys. Just
Pick
for
is in. We did not trade down from this spot.
Go.
Give me
Go.
any of Daxton Hill, George Karlaftis, or Jermaine Johnson. Obviously, of course, NFL Network has the best receivers on the board.
Jermaine
You
Johnson.
not, man.
No, Jermaine Johnson is better than George. Just flatly.
Give me Karlaftis.
Why?
Give me Daxton Hill.
Jermaine is better.
We're all 3 different, and it's not going to be any of the 3.
It's going to be like a punter.
Christian Watson.
Might be Christian Watson. Do not spoil it. The pick
Look,
is coming. I'm going to mute you guys, and then I'm going to go.
I hope it's Christian Watson or
is it going to be a hat throw?
What'd you say?
Is it going to result in a hat throw? If it's a tackle, I'm going to be kind of upset.
They're going to take a tackle.
All right. I'm just going to mute from now on and just watch.
I am purposely not looking at my phone because I know it's already spoiled. Logan just texted me, so I'm get out of here.
Zach, stop. It could be Jermaine Johnson.
I hope it is.
Dude, Gary Clark, Jermaine Johnson.
I think I have a feeling Mason's hat is getting thrown. I have a gut feeling.
Yeah, I'm muting.
This is taking forever.
Is the pick in?
Yeah, it's in.
All right, fellas.
Mason looks sad. On a side note, the Ravens just traded up to 23.
Is that real? Am I being punked?
I like it actually. I like it. I guess I'm the only one. Oh, this is fantastic. I love you guys' misery here. So, Chris, your thoughts, please.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Nope, you have to give us your thoughts. People in the chat are waiting.
A linebacker. Daxton Hill, George Karlaftis, Jermaine Johnson, and you take Quay Walker.
So what happened? Did Chanel die?
That was as good as I was hoping. Granted, I did not know the pick ahead of time. That was as good as I was hoping.
So, who wants to go first with their terrible thoughts because they hate
Also,
them?
the Bills traded up, so is that.
Yeah.
I just want to say for the Packers to take the Jags' future 33rd selection, I couldn't be more happy.
Oh man,
it's been a great day.
Brady, now that we got you here, Trayvon Walker, what do we got?
At first I was in shock, but then the best receiver in our division was traded about 13 picks later. And now I go, wow, we only need a guy who could stop the run. We don't actually have to cover anybody. Nobody in our division.
Buffalo.
Perfect.
Ravens just picked to Buffalo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ravens
Nathan,
just did what?
I may just log off.
Yeah, the Ravens, the Bills traded up with the Ravens.
Yeah, they traded picks.
Wow.
They leapfrogged the Cowboys.
Yes.
I think this is going to be a corner. I think this is going to be Booth.
So who did the
Bills are
Commanders
really
take?
good everywhere, but Trey White's coming off of the ACL.
Quay
And
Walker.
I'm pretty sure their corner depth needs to be kind of shored up a little bit.
They drafted Quay Walker.
Mason, are you still alive?
Quay Walker before Devin Lloyd, Nakobe Dean, and Leo Chenal. What the fuck are they doing?
What the fuck?
Insane.
What the fuck, man?
Introduce a little anarchy. Upstep the established order, and
Hey, Chris, you want me to
everything
put the
becomes
screenshot of your reaction
chaos.
on the live stream?
Guys,
Or should it just stay in the Twitter chat?
Guys, what the fuck?
Please tell me that was screen record. That should be on every single one of our socials. I watched two men get their hearts ripped in half in real time. That was awesome.
That was true.
Look, as someone that understands that the Packers are terrible at drafting, I love the fact that it caused Chris and Mason so much pain.
Hey, what's up?
The smile that you see on my face is not because of the selection. It's because of the amazing reaction from Chris and Mason.
Pain without love. Pain. I can't get enough.
I
Pain. like
personally like Quay Walker, the player. I didn't like the selection, but I also knew going forward we would fuck it up. So seeing Chris and Mason get their hopes really high was honestly like it made my entire draft year. Like that was beautiful. I loved every minute of it.
Guys, they just lit a draft pick on fire.
Also, can you put that screenshot up one more time just to see Mason's reaction? Mason in the background.
Mason lost the will to live.
The hat throws counters at one,
I'm
even
pretty
though
sure
he didn't
Mason-
actually throw his hat.
I'm pretty sure Mason just shed a tear in that picture. Like he was actively crying in that picture.
Yeah, no, that's why I put the hat throw counter at one, because I knew he wanted to.
Also, can we, that's fair. Honestly, you should have. Can we just acknowledge the fact that Mason's muted his mic, but his camera's still rolling while he's just on the phone?
What the fuck?
Like, look at this kid. His mic's muted, but he's just on the phone.
He's calling the CIA.
Zach, I need you to screenshot Mason being on the phone and then put his face on the big screen.
Dude, what the fuck? They just drafted like a 3rd round prospect, man.
No, he was the first.
I feel like the Packers just want the fan base to just revolt.
Oh, wait. Sorry, never mind. Sorry, guys.
Putting my student loans in the Patriots, trading back from 29 in the 2nd round. Yeah, actually.
No,
I'm sorry. Wait, does anybody else see that Brady is frozen right now?
Yeah.
Can we screenshot Brady?
No, yeah, that'll be good for future use whenever the Jags
Watch
games.
the Bills do something grotesque here and take like
Jermaine Johnson, because they're smart.
Yeah, they're
Correct,
gonna take
the Bills are very smart. But they also have a need a corner, so.
Yes! Yes! Yeah.
May I speak to the manager, please?
Put it back up. He's not looking. He's not looking. He looks.
Calling up
you know
front
what Jason looks like? Oh,
Oh,
hold
really?
on. Hold on.
I mean, I had him locked there, but I felt like they could have gotten him at 25.
Yeah, they could have.
The
Hire
only
Elon.
red flag he played at Florida. That cannot be underestimated. He played at
No!
That is a red flag. I'm sorry. It is.
No, he's so good.
I know, but he played in Florida. It's a red flag. I'm sorry.
No, but he's so good.
Listen.
Dude, when they get
When
Trey
your team
White back,
drafts Aaron Hernandez and Dominic Easley from the same school, they are put
No,
in
but
the
he's
dungeon
so good at the
for the
sport.
remainder of time. I'm sorry.
All right, so Kyer Elam to the Bills. Very
Dude.
good pick.
Trey
Hey,
White,
before
Elon,
anybody says anything, Mason, I just want you to know that we spent the last 5 minutes making fun of you.
That's fine. I love that picture. I love the picture of Chris and I.
Yeah, no,
Can I please
Devontae
get
White.
sent-
This is
No,
Devontae
there's
White.
another
No, he's
picture
Adam
of you.
Anderson. Adam Anderson.
Can
Adam
I
Anderson.
please get
picture
sent
of
the
you.
picture of Chris and I?
It's already in the Twitter chat.
Yeah, okay, it's in the
Adam
Twitter chat.
Anderson
Okay,
will come.
perfect.
Quay
Also,
Walker,
Mason,
man.
can you just answer one question? Why did you mute your mic but not turn off your camera when all of us could see you being on the phone?
Because it doesn't matter, and I had a conversation with my friend JJ from Northern Illinois, who was in the same boat as Chris and I.
Well, you have been made fun of to everyone in the chat.
Okay.
I love it.
This is
Can
Adam
you put
Anderson.
Mason's
I'll put
can
my
you put
name.
Mason's selfie of him on the phone back up? Just one last time. Just
Dude.
one more to see. Perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah. Keep that in the archive for when the Packers mess up their next first round.
Oh
pick.
yeah, that needs to be in
All
the-
right.
Dude, Elam and Trey White could be the best corner duo in football.
That's
I
terrifying.
understand that my good friend Charlie says he's good. He played at Florida. Like, there's a certain distinction of players that go to that school, especially as a Patriots fan. I'm sorry.
No, but he's so
I'm tough, but I'm fair.
No, but he's
Am I crazy or is this Jermaine Johnson for the Cowboys?
Shut up.
I
Adam,
actually think
Anderson.
they take
Adam Anderson.
I think they take Linderbaum.
No, this is Adam Anderson. It's
perfect.
perfect.
Adam Anderson.
It's Adam Anderson. And I'm talking about the monster truck driver. I'm not talking about the Georgia pass rusher. Mason knows what I'm talking about.
Do we have any Cowboys fans in the chat? If so, say yes.
Out yourself now.
Out yourself now.
And just leave.
No.
Is it Adam Anderson or Devontae Wyatt? I feel fairly comfortable saying that.
This is Zach. You, sir, are a beautiful human being. I
did say Adam Anderson, Scott.
I
I'd like to
love
be called
you,
super
Zach.
producer now.
Yes, 5-time monster truck world champion. He's the son of the guy that the industry even exists. And he's still
I'm sorry. I just need
really
everyone to know how much I love Zach's Twitter, and I also just love Zach as a person. This is fantastic.
Yeah, Zach's the best.
That is
Quay
that is
Walker,
amazing.
man.
Adam Anderson incoming, that bad man.
Dude, if they go offensive line at pick
It's one
28,
thing
I'm
for
not,
one
I'm
person
not
to
coming
do
on
it.
tomorrow night.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Dude, my laptop is like on 35 degrees right now.
Mine's boiling hot right now. I'm turning
Yeah.
on my fan.
Mine is like out here just dying.
I'm running like I'm putting on my turbo fans. I'm running like 6,000 RPMs.
Can we post the Mason camera or the Mason phone call picture in chat, by the way?
May I speak to the manager, please?
He looks like he's caring about to speak to a manager.
I would like to report a crime, please.
Hello? Excuse me.
I'd
The
like to report
Packers
one
robbed me of all my happiness.
I would like to report one crime, please.
All right, so
That's them officer.
I'm gonna just hold out hope for 28, I guess. Sure.
Mason, your hope
Nice.
is sacked from
It's-
you. Do you have any hope left? Be honest.
You know what's gonna happen is Tampa Bay is gonna take Daxton at 27.
Yeah.
Oh, I need it now. I need it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Mason, can you give us a scouting report on Adam Anderson here before it gets taken?
Very good throttle rhythm. Let me tell
Correct.
you.
I agree. Has championship pedigree.
Quay Walker.
So, just so we're all aware here, my friend that's a Steelers fan who doesn't really know football that much, he just likes the Steelers because he likes to name a team, just
Fair enough.
texted me saying the Steelers just got the best quarterback in this draft class and one of the
Wrong.
better quarterbacks in last year's draft class.
Wrong.
Dude, this
He's not
Cowboys
better than
pick.
McCluckey. He's not bad.
Is it Wyatt? It's got to be Wyatt because of
No,
the
it's not. It's
concerns.
not
Yes.
Wyatt.
It has to be
Yeah.
Devontae Wyatt.
No, it's
Yeah.
not Wyatt.
Because Burks isn't on the
All right,
board.
fine. So it's Adam Anderson.
The amount of talent on the board still, Ebiketie, Johnson.
You know, that would have been nice, but we take the sixth best linebacker on the board, so
Quay Walker,
I
man.
go fifth.
Quay Walker.
that doesn't help my
I
case.
feel bad now. He's probably
Hold on.
he's probably getting a
Chris-
lot of like crap that he doesn't really deserve.
Hold on.
I feel bad.
Chris, Charlie, Jack, and Alex. You want to know why they took a linebacker?
Because they're
You.
built different.
It's the one year I didn't want one.
Monkey paw.
Chris,
Monkey paw. Your question didn't come on time.
or not Chris, Charlie with the because they're built different. Best
Built different.
best response of the entire night.
Oh my goodness. I am. Where is Jake when I need him?
This is great. I'm having a tremendous time right now.
I'm having a great time.
Why can't they just do round 1 and round 2 tonight? This is great.
God,
I was so happy.
The NFL draft is the only place where you can get memes of other people's sadness live on camera.
Not true. The NBA draft. Knicks fans are eternally disappointed,
Yeah.
and all 5 Net fans are always disappointed.
Ooh, Tyler Smith.
Tyler
Interesting.
Oh,
What?
I hate that.
What a Cowboys pick.
that is
Yeah.
such
I-
a Cowboys pick.
What? Do I need to? All right, too many penalties. Perfect. He's a perfect Cowboy.
There you go. Perfect.
No, they played the Patriots earlier this year. They got like 25 penalties at the minimum. If that, like,
Oh my God, I remember that, bro.
they should have won that game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Josh McDaniels. Yeah, let's do a third medium draw with Brandon Bolden. anything under the Patriots not putting up 50 on the Raiders this year, I'm calling a failure.
Logan, are you still here?
Put it up.
He hasn't texted in a while, so I don't think he's still here at all.
He probably went to bed because we
So
have to
happy
wake
that
up at 4:30.
Josh gone.
All right, so my bet, I think with 28, I think the Packers take Chris Olave. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That did.
Okay, guys, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Are you serious?
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Cam.
Why are we thinking
Hey,
Linderbaum? That is
Logan-
a good question.
Logan
I
just
thought he would have been a
was
good pick with
solid
Dallas,
hello.
actually.
Dude, the fact Linderbaum's still there.
I know.
I mean, it was
Looks like
kind of
Johnson's still there.
Someone
that
they get to steal the draft if they get him. I feel like
we
this
called that he was still here.
Logan, can you just let me know if you were here for all of the shit posting about Mason as well as the pictures of Mason that we posted? Please.
No. Now the Ravens are in at Linderbaum. Great.
Wait. No way. Do they have a center?
I don't know. But it feels like a Ravens.
It might be because they have Patrick McCarry.
They would, bro.
They come out of here with Kyle Hamilton.
How does this keep happening? They can't keep getting away with this.
Logan, I'm so happy you said yes. That makes me.
Why do the Ravens get everybody I like?
Hey, Mason, your guy Brennan Rupp's high on Quay Walker.
I mean, yeah, I know Brennan is, but like.
Also on the subject, if the Ravens were fully healthy, they would have won the Super Bowl.
Dude, they're gonna end up with Linderbaum. They're gonna end up with Linderbaum and Kyle Hamilton.
You know, I would have rather had Troy Anderson.
I hate the NFL draft.
I thrive.
There is so much. There is so much sadness going on here, and I love it.
I'm gonna tell Mike I'm not doing the most surprising picks at this point. Whose voice is the dog?
Packers have the most.
This guy from The Athletic tweeted out 13 hours ago, if the Cowboys take Tyler Smith in round 1, I will submit my retirement papers.
Oh.
Rip.
Well, I'm afraid I got some bad news. So Ravens, I'm gonna guess Linderbaum because it's too perfect. Tennessee, I'm guessing it's gonna be Willis.
Oh my god, my Kyrie Elam report. Guess how many views since I posted on Twitter?
I'm gonna guess 1,000. Bills fans care, man.
170, but that was like I posted it 5 minutes ago.
Here's the thing, like I hate the Jets. I don't really like the Dolphins. I have nothing against the Bills or their fans, really. But
Dude,
world class.
My work is going off. Love to see that.
God bless. So is mine.
Bills Mafia shows up for the team. They're
Well, I might as well get a start on my most
I just
interesting.
put up my Kenny Pickett report. I can do that right now. Yeah.
I might as well get a start on the most interesting picks, considering.
Wait, is
The
anyone
Packers are potentially gonna have 2 of them.
is anyone putting stuff on Facebook or not?
I'm gonna end up going on the Steelers.
You could just post it in like the comment sections of the teams, like post.
No,
the
I
big
am,
ranking
but
player.
I just suck with Facebook, so I'm using Twitter and Reddit.
Dude,
See, I only had 2 Sky reports all year, and granted, February was like a gigantic motorsports month, but
Oh, facts, yeah. I knew that one.
like there was something big happening like every other week. It was mental.
I am. The Ravens are still on the clock. How many times have they traded down? Like 3?
Twice, I want to say.
Yeah, twice.
I want to see what CBS gave this Walker pick. An A?
What?
You trust CBS over me?
Murphy?
I'm also just trying to remember the picks because at this point I am upset.
Also, I will try to get Murphy in here before the end of the night. See if he wants to cooperate.
That guy's signing a sandwich. Who is that? Jordan Davis is signing a footlong.
I love it.
What?
Oh my god.
I love it. I love everything that's being said right now.
I'm back after my laptop just died.
Sharpie to a footlong.
Ravens still have a pick. I'm upset.
Someone's painting the draft. Someone's painting Roger Goodell.
someone explain to me what's happening with the Subway commercial?
No, Mike. I just ESPN just came back from commercial to Jordan Davis signing a Subway sandwich.
That's what I'm asking. What?
On
what's
on the bread. It was on the bread.
Yeah, but why?
Because he's 390 million pounds of man that eats Subway, so that's what's up.
Because he
That's
can.
That's a very aggressive take you have. By the way, update on my friend who said Kenny Pickett's the best quarterback in this draft class. Just responded with, "I just said that to piss you off." So I'm gonna out him right now on the live stream. Preston Valenciana, I do not like you.
This is so going to be Tyler Linderbaum.
It is.
The Ravens just get it.
Why do they draft well every year?
Every year. It's not like they have a bad year here or there. No, it's literally every year.
They're just going to take Daxton Hill. They're going to take Jermaine Johnson here.
Probably. Or is it Arnold Ibatike or whatever you say his last name? Ebiketie.
God.
It's infuriating. Like you gotta respect it. Their body of work in the draft.
Oh my God, what a pick!
It's Linderbaum, isn't it?
You got your pick already? I mean, what the hell?
Just be quiet. Sheesh.
Dude,
I still can't get over the fact that the Commanders took Jahan Dotson.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Guys, I may become a Baltimore fan.
I mean, they take all the players I like, so I mean.
Oh wow.
Wait, I didn't see it yet.
They're not even going to Roger yet.
Wait, is it?
Shush.
Okay.
Can Eric DaCosta come be our GM?
Here we go. He's coming up.
Charlie, your reports are out of control.
I know I'm popping off.
Like it's ridiculous.
I mean, that's what happens when you write 40 million.
Hey, Charlie, I need you to not rub it in my face that you.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
They can't keep getting away with this.
They're insane.
We as a society cannot allow this to continue.
Oh my God. They're going to take Alec Pierce tomorrow, and I'm honestly going to break down on the stream.
So there goes who I said is the best player in this draft class.
That is what you said.
I did say that, and I stand by that. You cannot get me off
That's fair. I don't mind it. I'm not that good at evaluating linemen, but
the Jets are on the clock.
Oh, they traded up?
Traded up with Tennessee?
Yep, they did.
It's for Jermaine.
Finally, no, this is for a quarterback. This is for a quarterback.
This is for Jermaine.
Actually, I could see him going out and trying to get Malik Willis here.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. Zach Wilson's not good. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I just I thought maybe you didn't hear or something.
I'm sorry. Zach Wilson simply is not good.
Well,
I have no problem saying that.
No, I don't either.
I never got the hype coming out of BYU, right?
Yeah.
BYU, Utah State is the exact same two schools. I'm sorry. And then
I can't say that.
And then he got the stench of the Jets. That's an inescapable stench. I'm sorry. Fair is fair. I cannot believe that it's got Linderbaum.
So the Ravens really are just get away with this every year, huh?
Yep.
Every year.
Yeah.
Every year. And the
I
roster's
really
already
appreciate
fantastic.
Chris melting down on live.
And he's a wrestler. Great.
What the fuck?
Shut up.
Bro, he's Scott Steiner, bro.
What are we yelling about?
No. There's no way.
What are we yelling about?
Are we talking about the Jets right now?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Jets right now.
Is it bad? That's all I do.
Well, Bert Kreischer.
Shush.
The machine?
Yeah, I don't know. I meant Brett Coleman. Somehow Bert.
Brett Coleman.
I meant Brett Coleman, and somehow I said Bert Kreischer, the machine.
The Jets traded 35-69, nice, and 163 to Tennessee for 26 and 101.
That's kind of a lot.
That's a win for the Jets.
Wow.
Jermaine Johnson.
It's It's got to be Jermaine.
It's not. If this is true from what Brett Coleman said, it's not Jermaine. Also, Lamar Jackson just tweeted out, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
I
did.
saw that.
Literally a minute ago.
What do you mean? Not like
Does he
does he not like a center?
Like, does he want to like not die?
This is Jermaine Johnson, and the Jets are going to walk out with Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, and Jermaine Johnson.
Literally subhumans. I almost said 4-12. 4-13. I forgot this is the 17th game now. We have no hope. Your lives are meaningless.
So Brett Coleman is not correct.
Sad. He jinxed it like he jinxes everything else. Like he jinxed the Patriots before that Colts game. Really kind of got killed.
You want me to spoil it?
No, I want to see this. I want to see this. I'll be stunned if this isn't Jermaine Johnson.
I will too.
This has to be.
Now I feel like it's not from what they're saying though. Like,
Can we get to the podium, please? Like, time's money. Like, what are we doing here?
Kuiper's just shouting something from his like home office because he's like not vaxxed or something. I don't really know what's up with him.
Like, you get a shot, you get tired for like a couple hours, and you're good to go. Like, come on, buddy. Like, what are we doing? I'm not trying to get political.
No, I kind of need this halftime, low key. It's nice.
I mean, halftime. We're pick 26.
Halftime.
Yeah, 26, the notable halfway point of 32.
I feel like there's more. No.
Oh, only 32.
Wait,
Wait a
Well,
minute.
obviously.
does Tampa Bay take Malik Willis?
Ooh.
Kyle Trask is that guy.
No, shut up. No, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That was
No,
a joke.
God.
That was a joke. I had him as QB8 last year.
QB8.
All right.
Trask
Well,
and Ian Book are the same person.
here's the Jets pick.
Way the Jets have traded back up into the left.
What do we got?
The New York Jets have selected Jermaine Johnson, edge rusher from Florida State.
So the slide is over, boys. 16 and 26.
Same guy like is now going to rot.
Yeah.
Was that Odell Beckham Jr.?
That was what? That's Jermaine.
No. I thought I saw OBJ like in the back. I don't know why.
Jets are having a good draft.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is
Very
fantastic.
It's very unjet-like. I hate it.
No, it's not on. Joe Douglas always does well in the draft, no matter what you say.
But the Jets, they stink.
Jacksonville traded up.
Oh,
Pickens.
yeah.
Someone get Brady. Where's Brady, man?
Brady,
Yeah, where's Brady at?
get back here now.
Brady.
Brady.
Yeah, Christian Kirk.
I can't believe they gave him that contract. I like Christian Kirk as a receiver. That was an awful contract.
So are the Packers trading for DK Metcalf now?
I think what's the pick that the Packers can make that is the correct position, but the
Daxton Hill.
27 to Jacksonville for
33, 106, and
Yeah.
180.
Wow.
Interesting.
I
Wait,
don't
what
hate
was
that
it?
for Jackson.
Sorry, what was it?
33, 106, and 180.
Okay. I see.
I will say for what it's worth, I did like a rough top 50 big board that I only got 27 people into. Jermaine Johnson was like 10.
Wait.
I think he's really good.
He's too stiff, but yeah.
Brady's like, what?
Brees Hall still on the board.
Oh god. Yes. Yes.
Did anybody else see Brady's thing in the chat?
Yep, he interviewed. He asked, "Oh no,
What?
What?
the Jaguars' two starting safeties are Andrew Wingard and Rayshawn Jenkins."
Oh my god, no, it's happening.
Senior Jackson.
I want pain. I want suffering.
Hey, can we get a close up on all three of our pitchers again?
Yeah, get the Packers fans.
No, but I think this is seen.
Because, like, I'm really in the mood to laugh again because that was hilarious.
I want to witness other people's pain.
I think this is seen.
Dude, I hate the Packers draft right now, but I love rooting for Mason and Charlie's.
We agree. Michael,
we put it back up. Poor Mason. He's never going to get done with us.
Wait, I actually think this is seen.
Hold on. I'm going to update the hat throw counter real quick. We're going to be at 3 here in just a sec, I'm guessing.
It depends how
When
much.
did we get to 2?
When did we get to 2?
Yeah, well,
Multiple hat throws at once?
When did we get to 2?
No, wait. I think I think
Linderbaum.
board after this pick because they have
yeah.
Andre Cisco. They have Andre Cisco. Just saying.
Oh god.
But who just left?
This is a hostage interview. He said he's excited to go to the Jets.
oh my god.
It's a hostage interview. Very clean soup, by the way.
Yes, terrific.
Also great glasses.
Shut up, Logan.
What did he say? All right, so I don't understand what the Packers are doing here. Does anybody want to explain to me?
Did they make a pick?
No.
Okay, well.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the next pick for a second.
They're trying to get faster on defense.
They are. If they can take Daxton Hill or George Karlaftis, I'll be happy.
It's already my desktop background.
Logan, if this is NPF, I'm not coming tomorrow. Like, I am physically not coming tomorrow.
Look, Mason, I've already said that I wasn't coming tomorrow a couple picks ago, so you can't say that.
No one's going to whitewater practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
No one.
We're all very sad pandas over here.
No, Scott.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yep. If I can get that from actually no, Murphy is our sports stats picture. I can't do that.
Just for one quick second, can you change it to Mason for a second? Just for
I
don't know.
I'm gonna get Murphy in here.
Don't pick him up if he's sick, Jack.
No, my mom is going home. He's probably feeling better now.
Oh shit!
Shush.
It's actually not bad. I just wanted to see your reaction.
Okay, Packers are on the clock, baby.
What is Jacksonville needs a receiver, potentially a tackle, even though I don't think they will.
A linebacker.
They already have Foye Aluakun.
Packers.
I don't think that's how you say his name.
It is.
Yeah.
That just didn't sound right.
Foye Aluakun.
I'm talking about your
better
first,
than.
I'm talking about the first name you said of his. It didn't sound right.
Foye.
Well, his name is Foyesad.
Yes, they call him Foye.
Okay.
It's better than mispronouncing your top player in the draft class. So
you know what? I
Walker.
don't need the hostility that's in this group chat.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't hear it.
He said Tyler Linden, Bob.
Oh, really?
Just because I misspoke like twice doesn't mean you have to kill
all
me.
the time, man.
Mason, I am going to slap you tomorrow at work.
That's fine.
Quay Walker.
You guys think it would be a good idea for Mike and I to live together?
So Packers are definitely taking Malik Willis here, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
You know what? Let's just make it. We're taking Nakobe Dean at 28. We're going to get
just all the Georgia linebackers.
Yeah.
Shannon Sindel in round 3.
Yeah, we're getting another linebacker.
What do we actually think the odds are that the Patriots do not make a selection tonight?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
9.9%, right? Because it's
Yeah.
Bill Belichick.
Considering it's Bill Belichick doing it, yeah.
I'm getting what was it? What was the year Kenneth Murray got drafted? 2019.
That pick was so bad. That's the one pick Telesco's made that I've just been like, what are you doing?
Honestly,
Yeah, I remember specifically.
give me George Pickens at 28.
He has character concerns out the wazoo.
Get Sky Moore at 28.
Daxton Hill
Brees Hall
at 28.
Mike and I just agreed on something.
Malik Willis.
You know what? I changed my answer, Mason, to Malik Willis at 28.
All right, you guys ready for special guest?
Oh, is it
Whoa, Murphy?
Oh,
Also, my room's a mess. I apologize ahead of time.
no one
Murphy.
cares? Show us the dog.
I have a treat in front of me. I'm trying to point it at the camera.
Murphy.
You should
No,
unmute
Murphy.
your screen before you do that.
Murphy.
Dog.
Jag is out.
Perfect. Oh, come back. Oh, God.
All right, here's the
Said, "No,
Jags
come
pick.
back."
Perfect. Look, right here. There you go.
Tilt the camera down. I want to see the dog, not you.
I'm trying, but he's leaving.
I don't care about you. Show me the dog.
And he's
Murphy,
gone.
where are you going?
He's gone.
God.
Damn it.
Get Murphy back on the screen.
There you go.
Back.
There it comes.
Devin Lloyd to Jacksonville.
Oh, Brady, I hate you.
Oh! Oh!
No.
Is that a
Oh!
no? Is that an O or a no?
No.
Oh! Bad selection.
Oh,
Mid
That's a
selection.
no for me.
Mid selection. Pretty bad selection. It's all right.
It's
Start
all
with
right.
Kobe Dean. It all comes full circle.
All right, so update. Mike Tomlin on selecting Kenny Pickett. It's interesting. We circled the United States the last several months exploring all these guys, and we ended up with the guy next door.
All right. Round 2, Chris and Mike. Here we go.
All right, I need a face cam on all of us. I want to laugh at your guys' pain.
George Pickens.
All right. Someone, why is my camera muted all of a sudden?
Devin Lloyd's suit is sick.
It really is.
All right. So on the short list, Daxton Hill,
Mason,
George
if it's not
Karlaftis,
Daxton Hill,
David Ojabo, Leo Chanel's not happening anymore.
No.
Arnold Ebiketie, Travis
Dude, Mike
Jones,
had
Chris-
Leo Chanel first linebacker. It's Quay Walker.
I would have been honestly pretty happy if it was Chanel. I don't care if it was a linebacker the year after I wanted one.
Oh no.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Tell me it's George Pickens.
Logan said, "Oh my, I'm muting." God no.
Not George Pickens, no.
You can't mute. Get back in here, you coward.
If it's a tackle, I'm not coming on tomorrow.
Oh man. Mason, are you muted?
I'm not muted. I just have my volume down.
You better not be muted.
Okay.
I
Well,
want to see your.
you know, is it Lewis Cine? Maybe
Oh, fuck.
Lewis Cine. Maybe.
No.
Fuck.
I know the pick, and I'm trying so hard right now.
Don't spoil.
I have to go for one quick second. I'll be back. in a
I
minute.
muted you. So
Also, I need a hat counter on here ASAP. Yep, keep it there. Good. Can we zoom in on Mason's face, actually? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're getting somewhere, boys.
Okay, stop interviewing Devin Lloyd. 'Cause 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 'Cause
All right, whoever has the worst reaction gets on the big screen. Just throwing it out there.
I don't like the hat counter ready on 2.
Oh, it's there. It's not going anywhere. Mason, don't you dare mute your mic. Unmute yourself. You're on the big screen. Unmute yourself. Why do we only have old ass fans? Like, do we not have young folks in the crowd right now? Why is there just only old people? Mason is so antsy right now. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude, I'm so on edge. If this is a tackle, I'm not coming on tomorrow.
Mason's getting ready to find another hat to throw.
Mason, I'm behind you. Don't spoil. Hat throws counter.
Oh yeah, that's on the screen. We can't get it off.
All I see is hat go yeet.
I
don't like it.
I don't know what that's referencing, but I like it. Mason's going to be Pepe the Frog.
Dude, holy commercials. Just announce the pick.
I know. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So, Mason, what are you feeling right now? Like, what's going on in your brain? Nothing?
Mason,
Chris,
don't spoil. Don't spoil.
Mason. Logan?
I would love to thank the NFL, the Payton family, and Nationwide for everything they do to support players as we try to make a positive impact in our community. When I look back over my time in the NFL, my career over 16 years as Super Bowl champion, one of the most rewarding things about it was the platform I was able to build to help change people's lives. With a lot of other teammates across the NFL and people in organizations. And I want to take
This is honestly the longest pick of my life.
and encourage you. And the prospect of this NFL draft. Don't let it go. Let's leave a legacy that lasts longer than just the game field. That shows who you are on and off of it. To make an impact that'll last for generations. Thank you so much for your time. Andrew, great man, we're so proud of you. With the 28th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle, Georgia. You know, a lot of people keep
You got nothing, Mason?
I don't hate it. It's double Georgia. So, I mean, they clearly have a plan. They have a running mate for Kenny Clark. They brought him in for a visit. I'm gonna guess to talk about the assault charge.
I don't mind Devontae Wyatt.
I don't either. I love the pick. The first, pick at 22 was questionable, but
he should have been potentially picked earlier.
Mason, you're in good luck.
So I want to say this real fast. Today on the Pat McAfee show, Aaron Rodgers did say that he knew the Packers were planning to go defense with the both picks. He said he knew that the Packers or the receivers the Packers wanted would not be on the board at 22. So they told Aaron that we were taking double defense, and he was fine with it.
I'm happier here, but I still would have rather had Karlaftis or Daxton Hill.
Dude, Wyatt and Kenny Clark is
Patriots made what the Packers just did look like child's play.
What did you say, Chris?
Wait till you see who the Pats picked.
I am not happy.
The Patriots out here doing the Patriots thing.
The Pats.
No one say anything. No one say anything.
I'm not happy at all.
Don't say anything.
Oh no, I want to say something so bad because you're gonna hate it.
It's terrible.
Don't say anything.
You know what?
Oh,
You're a Patriots fan, right?
yeah.
Because of this pick, I know how bad it is. I need you to be on camera.
I'm on camera.
No, I need you to be on camera.
No, I already know what it is. I'm not happy with it.
Oh, you already know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Let's see this. Don't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not. All I'm telling you is I don't like it. That's all I'm telling you.
I'm probably gonna like it.
Don't hold your breath on that one. My brother spoiled it for me, so.
Oh, at least we didn't trade. No, I kind of just want to look it up.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Just do it.
Who tweeted it? Ari?
A number of people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Like, is the Kobe Dean that bad?
He's not that good, but
Christian Watson was there. Karlaftis was fucking there.
Well, that's so classic.
I would have rather just traded out at that point.
Oh my god. I think their board looks very different than any of ours.
Here's what I think right now. They wanted Lloyd, but they didn't expect Jacksonville to trade up. If that's the case, I'm fine with it. Maybe he was their highest.
No, because if they wanted Lloyd, they wouldn't have traded back 8 spots. And if they wanted Lloyd,
no, maybe they thought
even if they want him, they wouldn't have.
Okay, I like it honestly.
Why?
So, I mean, as someone that is,
they did a guard on a tackle.
I like it. I'm just gonna be honest.
All right.
I don't hate it. I can't say I'm, looking at the football hotbed of fucking Chattanooga.
Here's the thing. I'm all for get your guy when you get him, but we could have got him tomorrow in the second round.
You definitely could have.
Yeah. Charlie, I don't think you guys would have gotten him before if you guys waited.
No. Really? All right.
Yeah.
Because I watched his film.
You like?
I watched his film a lot, and I had him as a very high second.
Are you?
Oh.
Mason, did you see the Chiefs pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did Mason just have an aneurysm?
Oh my!
I have to see that type of reaction. I have to see it.
So much pain.
So much pain, Chris?
So much pain. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Who the hell is Cole Strange?
The strange. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? All right, he played left guard. I can kind of live with it now.
Look, as someone that actually watched Cole Strange's film, like I said, I had a high second round grade on him, so
Right.
I don't mind that the
Okay,
Patriots
I'll
wanted
take
to
your word for it.
option on him.
Now
Dude.
they play left guard, and that's where the Patriots do have a need right now.
Bill Belichick drafting is becoming strange.
They could kick Owenu over the right guard full time. And by the way, on the topic, I hated the Shaq Mason trade. That was an awful trade. For what they
It
got
really
back.
was.
Horrible.
Okay, I saw the Chiefs pick. I am
I did not see
unhappy.
it.
Oh,
I did not see it yet. Anyway,
I did not.
I've been looking. I have.
There's a reason the hat counters moved to 4. It's almost as much for Mason as it is for me.
All right, so if he hypothetically does fit in at left guard, I can live with it.
Can we add 2 onto the hat
Not
count?
relevant.
I threw my
told
laptop
Mason the other
twice.
night. I told Mason
I
literally
got you.
I did not want an offensive lineman in the first round.
No, but we were gonna take one. Like it was so obvious.
Like they've done so well at picking guys in like the 3rd round, the 4th, 5th, 6th. They're like,
It's
just take
fine.
one there.
It's fine. He's a 4. He's a second, 3rd round value anyway, so it's fine. Whatever. Oh, I want to hear it.
I just hope Belichick knows what he's doing, man. I know Kraft was saying some stuff with the owners' meetings.
All right, I'm going on mute for a sec. I want to see these highlights, bro.
All right, 6'4", 306. All right,
Dude, this is a strange pick.
it is.
Mel Kiper just said Logan Mankins got taken out of Fresno State in the late 1st round, and now I'm in love.
Third team AP FCS All American selection. That doesn't make you feel better. 3rd team? That doesn't make you feel good. Oh, this poor kid's gonna get it if he doesn't pan out. With that name and this market, ooh. Let me tell you.
That name and this mark is a sentence.
Let me tell you, there are people here who are not too keen on Belichick running the draft show anymore.
Hey, his husky is cute though.
It is. But hey, I'll give him credit. I thought his draft last year was really, really good. 19, yeah. 20 overall was okay, I thought. 18 was not good. 17 was okay. 17 was kind of meh, and then 16 was meh. Like you gotta get somebody else in here to start running the draft show. Like you have like Matt Groh literally in the building. Like if this is the Belichick draft, you gotta tell him, okay, we're taking you out. God damn it.
That's the best selection in the draft.
What a great pick by the Chiefs.
Insane value at 30. That's
That
incredible.
is insane.
That's the
I
best.
am unhappy.
When did Minnesota get to 32?
That was the Lions trade up for Jamison.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. That felt like an eternity ago.
How do they end up with Carl Aftis?
No idea.
I am upset.
Mason, Devontae Wyatt and Kenny Clark eating people.
Yes, I agree. All you need to know is Alec Pierce, and maybe I'll be hyped up.
Ooh, the Chiefs. I'm sorry, not the Chiefs. The Bengals.
I could sneaky see this being a tight end.
The
Mike,
Bengals
I saw it.
just stole someone in the draft. By the way,
Please tell me if it's Nakobe, I'm gonna cry.
it's not. It is a defensive player though.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Mason, can we get a hat throw, please? That's 7.
Oh my
This
god.
has got to be Dax, isn't it?
Oh my god.
No one said anything.
I'm going to bed.
How do you not understand who just got picked based on Mason's reaction?
I wasn't really paying attention.
That.
Oh no! I know who it is. Oh no! Is it?
How
NPR?
do you understand who it is?
Is it,
Oh
is it
yeah.
NPR?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, now I feel better again. Mason's soul got shattered, and all the negative energy has now gone to the Packers again.
Yeah.
No, Mason, fair. Fair is fair. I'll take it. But back to the Patriots real quick. I gotta imagine that if they do want to put Strange at left tackle, which for what it's worth, I don't think they will.
Tackle or guard?
Tackle. If they want to put him at tackle, Wynn's gone. 100% gone.
I think they put him at guard.
I think he's gone regardless. I don't think they're gonna give him another contract.
Yeah.
But like if they see this Cole Strange kid as a left tackle, 100% chance he's gone in the next 3 days. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
Just not what I would have done in the first round, especially with Andrew Booth right there. I would have been perfectly fine with Andrew Booth.
Oh, Booth was on the board. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dear. No.
Minnesota's probably going to take him now.
Well, here's the thing. We shouldn't have taken Booth. This is something I've been doing all offseason with my mocks for the Patriots. Booth is a zone corner. He's not a guy who's comfortable in press yet.
Well, I think the Patriots are going to start going to like this like amoeba zone defense where they're starting to have like linebackers and safeties kind of be jumbled up.
Well, yeah, if they did do that, then they'd take Booth or a linebacker. I mean, I would assume.
If what it's worth, I've liked what they've done overall in free agency. Like I love.
No, I did too. I just
Will Pepper's move I love. I think he's gonna be a big piece.
Yes.
Then,
I've always liked him. I watched every game of his at Michigan.
He was one of my favorite calls guys ever.
Yeah.
I thought he should win the Heisman. The year was like his last year.
I mean, I was a Michigan fan back in the day, so I thought so too, but probably biased.
Oh no, the Rams had a reaction to the Cole Strange pick.
We wasted our time watching him thinking he'd be at 104, maybe.
I hope he becomes an all-pro now.
Oh my, UT Chattanooga to the first. Really?
Wow.
My UT Chattanooga to the first round. Hey, how about that? And we wasted our time watching him thinking he'd be at 104, maybe.
That's great.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be a menace now.
That is aggressive by everyone involved.
I feel bad. He's gonna get a lot of shit for no reason, but
yeah.
Lamar just tweeted saying it's not about my new center. Stop that BS.
Okay.
Oh, it's about trading Hollywood then.
Hollywood was his guy, man. Like,
yeah,
but Hollywood wasn't that great.
Oh no, Hollywood's bad, but he was Lamar's guy.
I wouldn't say he was bad. He had a good year, I thought.
I just don't think he's what they need though. So it's like he doesn't really fit, but Lamar loves him, so trading him hurts. I get it, but at the same time, he's not that good.
He's not good. Period. I don't know what he's going to do in the Cardinals.
League insight on Cole Strange. Tough, gritty, should have a chance to start as a rookie. Decent player. Teams value him in the second and third. Reach at this point. Most shocking pick of the first round.
What happened?
What?
Those were some league quotes that Jeff Howe got. He's the lead insider over at The Athletic. Formerly of the Boston Herald.
I am upset.
How is no one trading up for Willis right now?
Because I think he's going 32.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Mason Green Bay's got to move up tomorrow.
Oh boy, I want to look through the Patriots comments. Oh no.
They're rough. It's rough.
Oh man. The worst pick in Pat's history makes Nikhil look like a home run.
Oh. No. Correction. Dominic Easley. Dominic Easley is the worst Patriots pick of my lifetime. Easy.
I'd have to agree with that statement.
I would also have to agree, yeah.
Nikhil Harry at least caught touchdowns.
That's fair.
All four of them, but still.
In preseason?
No, regular season. Yeah, won that Cowboys game where it was like that rain fest and they won like 14-0, something like that.
Oh, I remember. I remember very well.
Yeah, one in that Bengals game where I was in the hospital for having kidney stones. That sucked.
Aaron Rodgers just said on the Pat McAfee show that the one receiver that looked the most NFL ready to him was
Jamison Williams.
No.
I think at some point Bob Kraft's got to be like, we got to get like a legit GM.
Dude, Green Bay's morphing into a run-first defensive team. I don't mind it.
The defense is good. I just would have. So, Rap Sheet just said that it's the concern with Willis is how ready he is, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes all the sense in the world. I just realized that the Daxton Hill pick has still not been announced.
Oh, so you're just going to.
I think if you're Minnesota, you're calling some of these QB teams to see if they want to get that fifth-year option.
Dude, I had over 2.5 QBs first round. That's not hitting.
Why would you take over on that?
I thought someone would trade back in and try and grab one. Even Willis isn't even gone yet.
I'm so upset.
Mason, you like Cincy, though.
Yes, I like Cincy, but
That's a nice pick.
my heart hurts. And no, I have not had an energy drink today. I just ripped up my draft board thing. That's interesting. That's always good.
Rather saying Cole Strange is a PFF darling. Which
Yes.
kind of makes sense. Yep, that makes sense.
Strange has a 9.9
No, the Vikings
RAS score, man.
So the Vikings did something.
What does he have?
995 RAS score.
Good Lord. I like that.
I like Daxton Hill here for the Bengals while we're on the topic.
Oh, let's see what Minnesota did.
Quarterback.
You're not going to like it.
I really like Vikings pick.
Come
I
on.
do too.
Dude, Daxton Hill's
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well, the pick's already in, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's 6.5 hours until I have to be in. Oh.
I can't believe the one position I did not want the Patriots to pick in the first round. They did it. I can't believe it.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is February 4th. I heard that.
I'm going to get started on my most interesting picks article. So,
Wow, Wanderers would be number one.
I'm just going in order of the draft. So,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get out of the chat, write this up, and then go to bed. Mike, I will see you in 6.5 hours.
That's fine.
6.5 hours.
That's fine.
All right. I'm going to bed too, boys. Good night.
Have fun.
You have a good one, guys.
Charlie just saw the pick.
Oh, that's so
Tell
good.
me about it.
That's
I'm
so
going to
good.
bed. Give me Alec Pierce, or else I don't know what I'm going to do.
Give me George Pickens tomorrow.
Amazing.
All right.
Like the Patriots' only saving grace for me is if they get Dean or Chenal tomorrow.
Who? What'd you say?
Yeah, they get either Dean or Chenal with their second round pick, and then
Yeah.
and then they get Mechie. Just to make me feel good. We don't need a receiver. I just want to feel good with myself. I want to get it on these good players.
All right, boys. I need to not look at a football player for a couple hours. Zach, thanks for setting this up, man.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Not everyone.
I could have got one in the fucking third round.
All right, boys. You want to just talk about it now since the pick's been leaked? Then
What
we
is
can
it?
all just go to bed.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Vikings take Lewis Seen.
Yeah, that's Lewis Seen.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
Yeah, he's a good
I
player.
definitely don't hate that. I was not expecting more than two safeties to go off the board.
Dude, there's a
They
lot
need
of talent
secondary
going
help in the
there.
worst way, though.
I just think Jordan Battle bowed out of the draft. So there could have been more.
A lot of good players left for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this draft is so deep day two, man.
Besides,
33
the Patriots are
through
gonna reach on with their next couple
120
picks.
is going to be incredible.
Dude, the amount of draft grades, like an F for Quay Walker, there's going to be is like,
It makes you feel any better. I do not think Cole Strange is going to get a lot of A's.
Cole Strange is going to get like a W for like, what the fuck?
I can't believe it. Like, I literally cannot believe it.
It certainly
All
was.
right, let me see where PFF had him on their big board. Because I know apparently he's like a PFF guy.
Dude, that's so Belichick.
I had him way down.
I mean, his RAS score is what Bill Belichick looked at and just said F it.
I had him ranked as 86.
I had him like 81, I think.
I mean, you see a 995 and you say F it, let's do it. and
Let's
that's
just do
brutal.
it. Pull the trigger.
Yeah, but the athletic scores only mean so much.
Oh, I agree. No, that's brutal. That's not what they should have done.
Okay, so he's a left guard. Okay, so that now tells me that they wanted Zion Johnson, but he wasn't there.
Were they expecting him to be?
I mean, maybe, but just they definitely could have gotten a guard.
Both.
Round 3. And if what it's worth, I did like the trade to move down 8 spots. I thought they got great value out of that, but
no, the trade was good. It was the pick that's just confusing.
yeah, I know. Like, I mean, I trust them on offensive linemen because they've hit way more than they've missed. And if Isaiah Wynn is their worst miss on an offensive lineman, then I mean that's not really a horrible miss, considering he's been a starter for 4 years.
Well, what do you consider a miss though?
Like a guy who's out of the league in like a couple of years. Like Ryan Stork is a guy we drafted in 2014. He ended up retiring. Yeah, he was a second round pick and he retired. Like, why is Goodell wearing a chain?
I don't think you're going to consider him a miss like that. I think you're going to say we shouldn't have taken him in the first round.
Like, if it ends up being like a quality starter for like at least his rookie contract, I'll say it's a good pick.
What the hell is that chain that he's wearing?
What is that chain?
Yeah, I was on my tangent and then I saw the chain. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, what is on there?
I'm so lost. But there it is.
Definitely not bad though. I don't hate that for the Vikings.
Lewis Scene pick.
That's a good pick.
They need secondary help in the worst way, so I think they'll take it.
The 10 best available for tomorrow.
Harrison Smith's still there, right?
Yep.
I believe so. But
so I like that. Scene and Harrison Smith's safety duo is actually pretty nice.
Scene's a big hitter, man. Against
the
run,
need Smith too. That's a good move.
Yeah.
Well, I think for all of us, we're pretty tired, ready to go tomorrow. Get some sleep, ready to go tomorrow. Maybe Chris shows up. We'll see.
Dude, if there's no receivers tomorrow night, I'm gonna become a
I feel like
Baltimore
they
fan.
have no excuse. Like trade up if you have to.
You got to, man.
Yeah, at this point.
Alrighty, gents.
We'll wrap it up, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.